And now, live from the strange and bizarre wastes of Appalachia, it's The Atomic Stop! Featuring Trizzle Plays, our rambunctious responder, co-host, and casting director. Skullie Face, our macabre maiden, co-host, and prodigious producer. Mr. Skippy, our whimsical sheepman and artist extraordinaire. NukaSkunk, a ruthless raider with a heart of gold and a top-shelf wit. Fenwateryen, your shrouded MC with a golden era voice. And Rad Rux, master builder, character creator, and dreamy DJ. It's The Atomic Stop!
Hi guys, welcome back to Season 4, Episode 4. Give us just a minute, we're trying to figure out where we are.
It's a mystery.
It is. Boogie Woogie. This is. Oh my. Ooh.
I hope you like it. I hope you like
it.
it.
This is.
Look at this
Oh
beautiful
my-
stage.
There we go.
Yes. Okay.
Sit.
Coffee.
Oh, huh.
Coffee. You need to fix Trip's permission so he can vote.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
All right.
We're hearing background from our guests, but it's still a mystery who they are.
Yep. Just
No one heard
pay,
anything.
Don't pay
Why
attention
are
to
you
any
out
of
here?
the disembodied notices.
Oh
Uh-oh.
I just got
I
kicked
don't
out.
know!
Oh
just got
dear.
kicked
Give
out.
us one moment, guys. We're having some technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Thanks for being patient with us, guys. Sometimes things go awry. All right, guys. Hi. Welcome
wow.
back. So,
Attempt number 2. This is take 2.
yay, technical difficulties. It's a good thing we have a screen for that.
It's double trouble time. So it's like double star day. There's, double amount of stars on your screen.
Yes. So, hi everyone. Welcome to episode 4. As you can see, the set looks a little different. We'll explain that in just a minute once we bring our guests out.
Did you get your base nuked again, Skullie? That don't make sense. That's White Springs. Oh, yeah.
Carl wasn't pleased. But without further ado, then, they're my 2 lovely co-hosts. Faithful viewers, it is an absolute tantalizing pleasure to bring out our guests for tonight. They are the co-founders of the Appalachia Camp Association, a building hub primarily based on Twitter.com and their own Discord. They are the brains behind Workshop Wars, and if I may say so, they are class acts from the tippity-tip-top of all the top drawers. I give you MetalMadaam and TheCoffeeMage. Come on out, pals. Let's give them a warm, bulk kindness welcome, huh? Shall we? Oh,
Awesome.
There they are. There they are.
Look at you guys.
Oh, you guys look so nice.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, we dressed up for this.
Oh, good.
I feel like you ever had like that fangirl moment and you're just like, okay, that's how I felt like a second ago. So now that it's over. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hello.
Nice to finally meet you in game.
Yeah.
Right?
Same.
No. Instead of like the social medias, we're actually in game with. Oh, got to take a photo. Just doing that right now.
Indeed. And
Oh my
not
goodness.
just on Twitter.com, but it's actually here in the game.
Yay.
Bye. You guys did an amazing job. The trees going through the ground. I love
Oh,
it.
it looks so nice.
It does.
Oh.
And then the White Springs carpet. I'm still regretting the fact that I never picked it up when it came out like forever ago.
Yeah, we wanted to do something special for you guys because we really enjoy your programs. I know I watch them on YouTube because unfortunately I am old and I am asleep by 10 o'clock. I do get your notifications that you're going live, and I try to catch just snippets here and there. But yeah, I've always liked your content. I think the people you bring on are great, and I'm super excited to be on here.
Aw.
Cute.
Yes,
I,
Femsies.
I'm so distracted right now by the set. I just want to look at everything. So okay, let's get.
Do you
this
just
show
want
rolling.
to? Do you just want to walk around real quick to get that out of the way?
I was already looking at it earlier, but I'm just gonna just.
There goes Triz.
Go ahead.
She's like,
Sate
"Don't
your
mind me,
curiosity.
This back here. Oh my gosh.
Okay, she's squealing. I gotta go see what it is.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Her excitement is uncontainable.
Oh my gosh. This place is so.
We'll let
amazing.
you. We'll stay here, and we'll let you go. We'll let you go explore.
For those of you who aren't sure what this is actually a set built by us, by the ACA, when they were first recruited by Rad Rux, who couldn't be here tonight. They were like, well, how best to showcase what we do other than build you a camp, which is what we do. So it's
Yeah.
it's really lovely. Everybody's seeing it right now. The back room.
Mhm.
Ooh, perfect makeup room.
I love
That
the
is-
dual
I've been on a-
monitors.
Right?
Oh, look at that. That is wonderful there, pal.
Oh, the dressing room though, it's amazing. And
So we were gonna build you a set, like a TV set, but we thought because we're doing it in the White Spring, why not just do it like an outdoor theater?
yeah.
So I've actually been to quite a few outdoor theaters, so I kind of took inspiration from that. So they've got their back room, and then we wanted to treat you guys to a little bit something nice, so we built you a little hangout lounge that you can hang out with and chill out
Couch
before the
chase.
show starts, after the show starts.
Oh,
my
hey,
God.
the map is actually being a map. It was a frame yesterday. They must have fixed it.
Oh, they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was part of the patch notes.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It still looks nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's
No, this
good.
looks so good though. I love the way that you made the.
Yes, it brings me back to days of my youth. The Muni in Forest Park, St. Louis. Another outdoor
way.
amphitheater. Yes.
No
way.
way, Finn.
Yes,
No way, dude.
yes.
That's where I live. That's where this inspiration came from.
Oh.
I'm from St. Louis, and I've been
Oh
to
my
the Muni a
gosh.
few times.
Meet me at the Muni in Forest Park. Ding.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Doesn't belong here. Hold on. That doesn't belong there. That belongs way over here. Sorry, scrap box in the way.
That's
I need-
okay.
I need
All
4
mistakes
tickets,
are
please.
fine.
4, 5, 6
I think
tickets.
there are some tickets in there if you want to check it out.
Seriously, I gotta check this out.
I didn't load any because I don't have any on this girl.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna put some Pleasant Valley Clean tickets in there.
Oh my
I
god.
believe the Muni was built for the 1901 World Fair, or am I incorrect about that?
I think originally, yeah, and I think then it just evolved into like an outdoor theater setup.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Last thing I saw there was Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, a great musical.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I think the last thing I saw was Wicked.
Ah.
Oh, I love.
Well, it's all about being popular, is it
Wicked
not? We're
is
all
my
on Twitter.com.
favorite.
They did a
Um,
live performance in the Paramount Theater here in Seattle, and I was just mesmerized. Oh,
It's
such a good show.
such a good show. Anyways,
It is.
I love theater, so we'll get back to
Mhm.
your
For sure.
your regularly scheduled programming.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
A little
Take
off
it
track
away,
there.
Torda.
Here we go now. All right. So, aside from our gushing and us introducing who you guys are, can you now? I know you guys are builders and like anyway, mind blowing builders. Do you
Well,
actually
thank you.
have a short background of your current characters or any of your characters, like any storyline, or they were just born and created to make masterpieces in the wasteland? Ginger's gonna apparently just stand up for a second.
I don't roleplay per se, but all of my camps and my characters have a story. So he was an architect in the vault, and then we came out of the vault. He kind of wandered around and looked at everything and saw other vault dwellers just not really building anything nice, and decided, hey, I think I can help them out. Got together with the settlers and says, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do this association with your support and your backing. I'm just going to wander around Appalachia and try to make everything look a bit nicer. So
That's awesome. And Madame, what about you?
Well, this particular character that we're on was created strictly to hold extra stuff because she's literally only level 4. But the cool thing about having extra mules is the fact that you get to build super cool stuff for super cool events like this. This is awesome. I had a ton of fun trying to build this. Honestly, like with my main and my other character, which we will be visiting later, I think. I honestly, with like background stories, I'm terrible with them. Me personally, as a person, like IRL, I absolutely love interior design. I love designing, period. I went to school for graphic design. So being able to use this game as a creative outlet is just really just something else for me.
Oh my goodness, woman after my own heart.
it's therapeutic. Come on, let's be honest. It's therapeutic to build.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's not just like 4. You could actually do it with your friends and with a community.
Exactly. I have honestly met some of my best friends through this game, all the way from the East Coast to Alaska. So honestly, everyone that I've met along the way has made such an impact on my life, and I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Agreed.
Hashtag same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same. There are like I've met some people in this game, not through building, but just overall adventuring, and to this day, I don't think I could live without them now. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love you too, Triz.
Oh, let's gush. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. We play this game for the people we play it with, not for
We
the
do.
game itself.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was
I mean-
originally for the game, but then you eventually started meeting more people, and then you're like, the people make the game. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely.
like I jump on and my Xbox Live friends are like, it's like, you know, it shows like how many people are playing a game, and over half of them every single time are on Fallout 76. It's
Heck
great.
yeah, that's how they're supposed to be.
Well, this kind of ties into what you're both talking about, what we're all talking about right now. Tell us a little bit more about the ACA and what you guys all do.
Sure.
Who do you?
Oh, you go. Go
Okay.
for it. Go for it, man.
Okay. So here at the ACA, we are a camp building hub, and what that means to you guys is that not only do we have awesome contractors that work with us as a team to bang out awesome camps for fellow wastelanders who may not have the skill or the time or the want to actually do it themselves. We're also a creative community where we all kind of like bounce ideas around each other. So you might not be building with us, but we love to see everybody else's builds. We have a content creator section where different camp building content creators like Daka, Captain Beardy, like people like those guys that are constantly sharing their camp creations with us and their YouTube videos and stuff. So you can either build with us, you can either vibe with us, or you can just hang out and be real and get ideas. I mean, you could be a client, you could be a person, it doesn't matter. We are just a little hub, a little community within the Fallout 76 building community. And I think I covered all the bases. Did I miss anything, Coffee?
No, yeah, like she said, our group is twofold. It's one, to offer builds for players that don't really either want to spend the time or just see something and they're like, I gotta have that. Two is what?
I was gonna say, yeah. I'm sorry, I was looking at
Question in the
chat.
chat.
Fly Uncanny said, "Is this all platforms?" Absolutely. So we
Yep.
also have, we
Yeah.
have Xbox contractors. We have PC.
That's
we
relatively
have,
new, right? Getting the PC and PlayStation.
Yeah, so we have Jacamara on PC building for us, and we actually just had an agreement with Captain Beardy. He's going to be our PS4 builder, and we're looking to expand and get those teams built up just like we have our Xbox side of the house.
Oh, that's excellent.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I have two things. Thank you guys for all the bits. It's amazing. They're just like flying off the chat. So thank you. And second, you guys do like an interview process of getting to join the team, or do you like, here's my portfolio of like all the camp? Okay, really awesome. I was just wondering about that. I know.
So we actually just had a meeting last night before the show. We have grown so much and it's been so great that we have had to restructure our builders. So right now we have contractor and apprentice. So we are looking into doing what we're going to call camp sponsors, where like what we're doing with Beardy, where it's a content creator and we just send a client their way and then they can use that build for their YouTube, for a stream, or whatever they want. We're just providing them like a theme or something to build with, and they don't have to come up with it on their own. That's what we're doing with Beardy. That's how we got the PlayStation builders, because we know there's a lot of builders out there that want to jump on something like this but have their own thing going. And so we're kind of adapting and growing and expanding to figure out some type of way that we all can just come together and build and have fun, and just have a good time. So we're working on that. There is an interview process. If you're not on the console, Xbox or PC, we ask for videos or screenshots. We don't typically say no to anyone. We will talk to them if we do decline them and tell them how they can be better. We never just outright say, no, you can't build with us, goodbye, here's the door. We usually will send them screenshots and edit the screenshots and say, hey, you know, you have a wire hanging in front of the door. That's not really something we want to have at another builder's base. Because honestly, the build team side of the ACA represents our group, because they're going out into the community and they're building camps and they're doing all this stuff on their own. So we don't have rules. We don't have rules, but there's certain things that just
You guys-
fuck with us.
You guys have standards, basically, because it is
Yeah.
representing your name.
Standards and guidelines. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
like,
totally
you know, some young squeaker gets on and is like, hey, check out my floating base. Isn't it lovely? Oh, is it a
No,
spaceship?
God.
No, pal. It's just a square and it's floating. Can I join? Can I be a builder?
No, I'm sorry.
No. So we would say, so that's a good example. So we would say no, and here's why. We build structures and we try to build things that look like they belong in the game. Not necessarily theme-wise, so not everything has to be like a Fallout build. Like, we love UFO builds and we love crazy builds, but they gotta make sense, you know? They can't be floating in the air unless they're supposed to have an engine or something like that.
For example, have you seen the TIE Fighter build going around?
I have.
Yes.
Oh my.
Awesome.
That was good.
I'm
Yeah.
a Star Wars, like...
I
I'm a Star
believe
Wars
it
junkie
was
at heart,
Darth
like, oh my
Vader's
God.
TIE Fighter, even.
Dang.
Yeah, it was
Sorry to
great. I think
interrupt
that started... No, I think I saw it on Facebook. We're kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
We try to touch everything. We actually just launched our Reddit page. We're gonna go into
awesome.
that sphere and see what we can do there. I don't know if we're gonna get contracts. We kind of want to keep that to Discord because I have a really cool system on how we get contracts and they're made, and I'm kind of really wanting to keep it there and not wanting to do anything anywhere else.
Plus,
so,
it's easier to manage too. So, like, if you know, people from Reddit are like, "Hey, I'm interested in a build," we provide them with a Discord link to come into the Discord, and that way, it's easier. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know a goddamn darn thing. Sorry, I'll censor myself.
It's
A goddamn
okay, it's
thing.
immature.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! It's a goddamn. You know, I don't know a goddamn thing about Reddit. I'm not on Reddit. I don't know anything about it. I can't help you. So
You've never been upvoted.
I don't even know what that means. So
but there's a large community of builders on Reddit.
It
There's
is.
like
Absolutely.
settlement.
it is, but if
I
if we
see
can,
build posts all the time.
yeah, but if we could bring them into the Discord, at least it's a more centralized location. We can, you know, figure out what people's consoles are. We can figure out what their needs are. The people that we have working with us, you know, in our team that are not on Reddit are able to help. It's just a little bit more organized. So, you know, for anybody that's interested from Reddit, you know, we would prefer you to come to Discord, pretty please, with sugar on top and a cherry.
It's really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's really nice. It's very organized. It's not a lot of in your face. You could be as involved with it as you not. You can, when you come in, there's a place where you select a role. It's kind of what you want to do and be a part of the Discord. If you're a camp builder, you click the designer role. If you like to take photos, you click the photographer role. If you're there to get a build, then you click the client role. It's really straightforward. I wanted to make it as easy as possible to find the information, to either get a build, to vibe, or whatever. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I originally started Discord, I was very overwhelmed with everything. And so when I set out to make the ACA Discord, I wanted to make it as simple and easy as possible, and actually fun to be a part of and to see chats and everything going. Like, we have a pet channel and we have some IRL channels. We don't do like memes or anything unrelated to Fallout, because there's tons of groups out there that do that already. And we don't want to step on any toes. We really are hyper focused on finding builders in Fallout 76 and getting them in one place so we all can hang out and play together and just I gotta stand up or I'm gonna time out real quick.
Oh, but he meant in real life, like, I gotta stand up because I got it inside me and I need to let it out.
I just want to shout. But yeah, we've spent a lot of time and we constantly are asking feedback and just doing all kinds of stuff.
No, definitely, and I can attest to that. I joined the Discord and I I came in, everybody welcomed me. It was very kind, and you're not getting bombarded all the time with messages or requests or anything. So it's a good Discord if you're like weary about it in any sort of way. Don't be. Just join it. Especially if you're looking for their services, as I've talked about. And for those of you who are just joining or joined in the interim, this entire set was built by the ACA. So here's a nice visual stimulus for you to wrap your mind around. Ingest it, enjoy it, and consider it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of building,
this is,
since you guys build for other people and stuff, what would be your personal aesthetic for your camps and characters or in-game photos?
I am all about the wasteland aesthetic, man. I love junky, put together, build off of an existing structure build. I really love when people walk by my camp and they look around it and I can tell they're trying to figure out what it is. And then they find my camp module and they message me and they're like, dude, I thought this was an in-game location. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Like that, if I can get that reaction from anybody, I'm good. That's exactly what I go for.
That's awesome.
Very immersive, I would say. If I were to put my builds in one word, be immersion.
Oh God, I don't even know if I have a specific aesthetic, except for I absolutely love a lot of the White Spring stuff. And if there's a plant in the game, I own it. And there's at least 50 million of them in my camps.
Yes.
I am a plant mom, like IRL. Like I got super excited earlier. My basil took root. I'm super excited. But anyway,
congratulations. mine died. I'm so sad, but my cactuses are going so well. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Oh no, cactuses.
Woodland elf, if you will.
So, I want to say like probably between like I used to build really big elegant houses. I kind of got away from that just because I was bored with it. I was like, every house that I build looks the freaking same. And so I took that opportunity to try and branch out into a different build style for myself. And so my main camp is actually at the Sparse Sundew Grove. If anybody has caught the UWN stream where I showed that camp, it's actually built within, it's all open. It's built within the Sparse Sundew Grove. That's really cool. It's kind of aesthetic to the area in a way. And then the other one is hopefully you will see it later. I'm not going to give you any spoilers.
Oh,
so
okay. That's one of the cool things about the Sundew Grove. Some of them you can get right up in there, which some of the novice builders might not even anticipate that because of some of the restrictions. But if you really, one of the best things to do, which we used to do all the time when we were low level, is just whip out your camp module, in your menu and just walk around, because you'll be surprised sometimes where you can get a camp.
Yeah.
Amazing. Be careful and don't do what I did. I've got a horror story on that.
Oh, tell us.
I think every camp does. So I had finished one of my new loves is I found a truck you can build off of. It has a little workshop. It does have a turret in the back, but I didn't really care.
Oh, I know where that one is. Yeah.
I built around the truck. I built above it. I made it look like it was all cohesive. I took 2 pictures. I went to work with a client, and I was walking around, and I opened my module to see where we could build and everything. And instead of hitting B, I hit A and moved my whole camp, and it disappeared.
Such a tragedy.
To this day, when I'm working with a client and have the camp module, I stop, look at my controller, and make sure I press the right button.
I
because
remember.
That haunts me.
Oh my god! I remember getting that message, and and I literally felt the scream that all of his neighbors probably heard.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it was bad.
And
we're
a time zone apart too.
It was like 18. I think it was like close to 10 or 12 hours in that camp. Probably over 2 or 3 days, just getting everything how I wanted it and everything, and then poof, It's gone. And then I opened up the blueprint. And I'm like, this isn't gonna place. There's no way. I do too much custom stuff.
Mhm.
Lost man, why have you forsaken me?
Yeah, really.
No, we
But
definitely.
I do want to
tapping
shout
into
out.
people.
We do have some of our contractors in your chat.
Ooh,
So
yes, yes.
Mhm.
Princess Budget, One Hot
Awesome.
Latte, Nan Go. I think I saw Jacomara is in there as
Jacomara
well.
is in there. He
Yeah,
yelled at me
sounds-
for my
And
language.
and we have Trip Z760. I don't know if he's on, but he's also a contractor. Those
Mhm.
guys are some of the best, if not, I want to say some of the best builders in this game, and the stuff they do for other players is phenomenal. We just started sponsoring internally like a build of the month, and Princess Budget won because she did this insane steampunk forge in the ash heap and made
Oh,
it where
wow.
she put the benches in this way that it looked like you were like working the forge with your character. It's
What?
insane.
Oh,
It's
my
absolutely
Yeah.
insane. If you join
my
our
God.
Discord, you go to Client Gallery. It's the Heat Forge. It's mind blowing.
You can also check it if you follow our Instagram and Twitter. There's pictures on the Instagram of that build, and then the entire gallery is linked to the Twitter post
Nice.
as well. So if
And you
you
guys
follow
can-
the ACA build team
Mhm.
on either Instagram or Twitter, you can see that if you're not a part of our Discord. But if
If
you
you'd
want to be
like,
part
you
of our
two can-
Discord, you can also grab that link from there too.
Why don't you guys
That's
go ahead
awesome.
and drop all three of those links in the chat
Mhm. Drop it like it's hot.
if you remember,
Yeah.
because it's like
I
ACA
got it.
build team on Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I'm just not gonna-
Instagram.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm just
There
gonna
we
make sure
go.
I don't hit anything because I'll be lost looking at the pictures. I know I found you guys on Twitter. I was looking at when Rux proposed to you guys to come to us on our show. I was like, oh, just check them out. I was like,
Absolutely.
oh my gosh, this is like the best rabbit hole I've ever fallen through before.
Hours upon hours.
I love
browsing.
it.
I know. I was
Mhm.
like,
I love it.
and then like looking at my cam, I was like, I suck, but
Yes.
these things are so amazing. I just kept on scrolling, so I am excited to like. It's like there's some days where I'll check my webtoons, catch that up on, and now I'm adding what camps did you guys build so far. So
We do about I mean, if you follow us, it's good content. We do about like 2 to 3 builds a week, because we got 6 or 7 Xbox specific contractors, and then we got 1 to 2 on PC, and we got 1 on the PlayStation. But I mean, yeah, you'll get 2 or 3 builds a week that'll be new and really high quality and
Minimum.
just fun to look at.
Minimum.
that's
Yeah, two to three minimum. Some weeks are a little crazier than others.
yeah. Real
But-
life gets in the way.
Absolutely.
I get that.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. But like I might bust out 2, Coffee might bust out 2, Nan will bust out like 5. Jack will bust
Yeah,
out
Nan's-
1 every once in a while.
Nan's a beast.
Nan, she is a beast. She'll take on like 5 contracts and get them done in like 3 days. I don't even understand.
Insane.
She's
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
And-
Oh my goodness.
It takes me 3
Yeah.
days to figure out where I want to put my chemistry bench, so that's amazing.
Yeah.
It takes me 3 months to get rid of a single plushie.
It does. Oh my gosh.
I can completely feel that. But I do want to say that even though she is fast, she is meticulous and she is very good. Nothing is
God.
ever crooked, ever.
Oh,
I'm so jealous right there because everything in my life. I think I blame my left-handedness that everything is always crooked. So, all right. So I'm looking at the set right now, and it is just covered. That makes my heart happy, and it understands that your wallet is just as empty as mine. So, what would
Yeah.
you say is your
Absolutely.
most used or most favorite Atomic Shop item, or
Oh yeah.
or photo
Can
mode,
I
or
can I
emote?
do Can I do like a bundle?
Yes.
Like my
Yeah.
favorite bundle?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not
Okay.
even fair. That's not even fair.
Bulk bundles.
Bulk bundles is perfectly acceptable, including carpets.
I would say for what you get out of it and the versatility, mine's gotta go to the Slocum Joe's bundle.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
That Dunkin' Donut thing. Oh, yeah.
You
No,
get the
I-
vendor, the counters, the table set, the wallpaper's great. It's very versatile. You can use it for a kitchen or a diner or whatever you want. And it's super great. And it also goes really good with the Red Rocket diner as well.
Now,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
now, is this your favorite because you're kind of biased towards coffee shops? Or, I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
That's a valid
Mm.
question.
You know, it might be subconsciously. My name is not for show. I really do enjoy coffee.
Oh yeah, man. Who doesn't?
I mean, I got it because
evildoer.
right? Who drinks decaf? No, I got it because I work in the coffee industry the last million years now, and I got it immediately. So that's because I'm biased.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
If I see anything in the Atomic Shop and I'm like, I can do something cool with that, I
Mhm.
typically buy it. Fallout First has helped me get a lot more of that because I just save up if I don't see anything really great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I won't spoil it because I know it's your thing, but this week's Atomic Shop was a little weak sauce on my end for me.
yeah.
So,
I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
but I know you guys like to break everything down. But personally, for me, it's probably one of the lower ends for a Tuesday release.
Yeah, it's hard to compete with the Slocum's Joe bundle week. I mean, when we saw that, everybody saw that and was like, well, is this what? What? And you're like, well, what do I have to expect from now on? And
Yeah.
it can't
Yeah,
always
that
be
was
Shangri-La.
insane. And then they brought back, I think they brought back the fridge that week and the colored wallpaper and a bunch of stuff that I missed when I wasn't playing for a few weeks. That was a great time.
I
What
feel
a
like I
time to
just
spend money.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I felt like I just fist bumped with Princess Budget. She's like, I buy everything. I'm like, girl, me too.
Yeah, even though budget's in her name, I don't think she has a budget for the Atomic Shop.
Yeah.
I wish
The-
they
the
increased
only-
the
the
budget
only thing
25%.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing budget related in her name is Max Budget. It should be like Princess Max Budget because all her builds are max budget. I have not seen one where there was any budget left over. She's scrapping rugs to put down tables. Like,
Yeah,
Girl,
What
I'm
about
with
you?
you.
MetalMadaam, what
insane.
about you with the Atomic Shop?
oh god.
What's your favorite?
Favorite.
If it's a plant, I own it. Does that count?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So
I vouch for
let's
the
see.
plants.
That's
So the
that's
spring or the green thumb bundle?
Yeah, so the spring and the green thumb bundle, but I also really enjoy the contemporary set bundle. It just fits my personal aesthetic for house building when I do build houses.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, if it's a plant, I own it.
Oh,
Pretty much.
absolutely.
I'm a plant lover. It's crazy.
It's some of the most thematically appropriate items in the game, right? But also, you have the succulent bundle. All the different succulents, the tiered succulents, the little
Yes.
succulents.
That was
Come on.
like day one Atomic Shop
Yeah.
stuff right there,
very
man.
old,
Yeah.
very old.
That
indeed.
is super old school. And I honestly forgot that was even in a bundle, to be honest with you. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
Yep,
But
the
yeah.
cacti.
Oh yeah, the cactus.
Yeah,
Mm,
I
need those.
also have the New Year's stuff with the bamboo
Yeah.
and the
Oh.
mochi and
Oh.
like I have them
Yes.
all. I have them
I missed
all.
the New Year.
Love that bamboo.
Yeah, there's in the dressing room. There's a little mochi on one of the tables. I tried to fit in as much as I could from every little bundle that I owned into this set. So I literally threw up the Atom Shop in here. So it's all for you guys.
Oh, it's
Yes,
absolutely
Leo.
breathtaking.
Vault Boy, thank you. Sorry, he just cheered 1,000 bits.
Oh yeah.
Very-
Holy
very
yeah.
impressive.
Good job, man. Thank you so
Holy
much.
Mothman!
Thank you.
That's
Much
awesome.
appreciated.
Oh my god, no, the bamboo parts were fun. You know, it's funny when that bundle first came out, I saw people using the mochi in the most wrong way. I wanted to cry and just send them angry, strongly worded messages to them saying, this mochi is not supposed to be used as blank, 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 blank.
That is not canon. Excuse me, sir. It's not canon. So moving on to my question, which honestly we kind of dived into from multiple angles. But beyond what we've already talked about, do you have any other content you like to create in 76? Like, I know you both kind of said you're not really role players, but do you ever do tutorials or podcasts about building, for example?
So we have wanted to, for a while now, figure out some way to stream or do a YouTube. Unfortunately, I've got a full-time job, and now Metal's got kiddos running around. So, you know what?
He's
We want
4
to.
and a
We want to
half.
make. We get asked all the time. I get blown up in my DMs. Do you do trip videos? Do you do that stuff? The answer is, I'm going to answer all those questions with a maybe. Maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe one day.
Well, that's
Um,
one of the beautiful things about your Discord, right? That could eventually
Yeah.
be.
mhm.
There can eventually be something there.
Yes, and there was talk at one point in time about doing some kind of like a building event in a sense where we gather a bunch of people that are interested, go take a workshop, and literally teach people how to do certain techniques.
Have a class.
Yeah,
Really?
like
Yeah,
basically like a
absolutely.
how-to class. So we had talked about that in some murmurs in the past, but maybe we'll explore that if people are interested.
I will sign up immediately.
Yay!
No, yeah,
Even
that sounds perfect.
It does. So.
We're very hands-on. We would love to. We wanna be in there with everybody. We don't really want to pump out YouTube videos. Not that that's not bad, but we want to get in the game and build with either clients or other players and just really make something cool. I know it's a little far off, but I've been talking to someone about just this crazy idea about making a quest with camps. Doing some type of like multi-camp quest where you would go to one camp and there would be part of the quest, and you would go to another and you would follow along either on a Discord or something,
Yeah.
and do like just there's so many things you can do with the camp system besides
Absolutely.
just your own camp.
I see it
And that's
now.
kind of
Quest
go
given
ahead,
is-
Fenwa.
oh,
I
oh,
know you got it.
I see it. I see the camp owner just standing there as a quest giving NPC going, I know my legs aren't broken, but please go get this item for me and bring it back. How about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait! And there's a settlement! It needs your help!
Oh, no. No.
Of
Okay,
course.
I'm done.
Bravo.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool things. Whispers and murmurs among the build team and the management, and so yeah, just follow our socials and you'll see some cool stuff, I promise.
Absolutely cool.
Speaking of
Yeah,
cool stuff,
Mm.
Yeah,
do you want to show us your camps?
I don't think I
Yeah.
can say no. I don't think I
Yeah.
can say no.
Honestly, I don't
Thank
think
you.
anyone's ever said no.
Yeah, I'd be like, what?
What?
How dare you?
No.
So I guess we'll go to mine first because I know Metal wants to show off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So ta-da! This is my camp. I hosted the set
All right, so
for the
mine
Atomic Stop.
is
And we love it.
And we do.
Good. I'm glad.
We took an early tour.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, where are we going, Mr. Mage of Coffee and Things?
below Bogtown. Below, I live in the
Ah.
Cranberry Bog. I love my cranberries, man.
Right off of Highway 65, where
Yep.
you can find the General's Steakhouse. Excellent.
Yay.
And you'll come up on the Glade Garage. That's what I've named this build.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm starving to death. Hold on.
I'm surprised
Well-
I'm not. I was able to fast travel.
Insane.
That's a
Here we
change.
go.
It
And by the
is.
way, if you like hanging out at camps and you don't want to actually starve to death, get Healing Factor. It's a great mutation, and it works for you just fine. And if you're like, what the hell's a mutation? You should really play the entire storyline.
What would that be? So this is actually the camp I showed off on the United Wasteland Network, except I am constantly tweaking my camp. So it is the same, but it is not in the same aspects. So it actually spawns you at the back door, so let's run around front.
Okay, we'll follow you. I usually follow the owner.
So step back a bit. So when you get inside, you'll see kind of what my theme was, but I really wanted to make a garage or like a mechanics shop that looked like my player found it and fixed it up to, survive this crazy place.
Holy shit. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Jack Amara is about to yell at you for your language.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get my manager bot in here and he'll give you a few words.
What in the Brotherhood of Steel is this? Don't
It's
worry,
fine.
this game and this stream is rated M for mature, and if you are not over 18 years of age, your parents should be highly reprimanded. But keep playing and keep watching.
So you enter through the garage. I didn't want to use the garage door. A, it's super glitchy, and B, it just didn't fit.
Oh yeah.
I wanted it to make it look like it was boarded up. So this is kind of the player home in here.
This is cool.
That's an incredible use of the junk walls already.
Yeah,
And
for
a
sure.
backwards wood wall?
Yeah.
Interesting. Really
Awesome.
well done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look what's going on in here. All the pals hanging out on the couch.
So
Ooh,
cute.
Yep.
a sectional couch. Very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Oh, look at this. Modular kitchen. Putting things together.
I love the
Ooh,
shelves.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
This is incredible.
So
stuff.
fun. I'll give a little tidbit about the prefab. You can layer things in here. What are you, Settler Wonder? What are you going after?
Gaming guns blazing.
Oh,
There was somebody with a
it's
laser
Scourge
somewhere.
Beast.
Yeah.
I do get a Scourge Beast here every once in a while.
Hold on. Is that a reference to the comic book Lucifer? The name of this place? Or is that just because you love luxury?
So that's actually, my cat passed away recently, and she looked
Aw.
really close to that cat.
Oh,
So
I remember that.
that's
I'm
a little
sorry, pal.
that's a little memorial to her. Yeah, she was a good cat. So that'll be in every single camp that I own from here on until I stop playing the game.
Oh yeah, and we
Yeah.
our own crew member Rad Rux had to deal with the passing of a pet today. So it's everybody
Yeah.
love your pets, love your
Hug 'em.
pets, and if you don't love your pet, the shroud is coming for you, evildoer, and I'll make you pay. Sorry.
So that's the kind of house. That's the homey aspect. Everything else is pretty rusty. So what I built it around is this leaned garage, broken down garage barn.
oh yeah.
But
Oh,
because
nice.
it's leaned, you can't build in it. So I actually built off of it, and I wanted it to make it look like this part was refurbished. So in here's the actual garage.
Wow.
It's like the very functional workbenches and everything are in here.
Oh, this is so cute. That's such a brilliant idea.
Oh, look at the little car. I still haven't used that.
You haven't? Oh my gosh.
I'm dying.
I made this build after the junk bundle came out, and I was like, well, this is perfect.
Absolutely. Ooh, and you have some nice touches in here. One of the great things that some people have done, including Rad Rux, our sensei, is doing things that you see in real life. Like, look above yourself, Skullie, at the apex of the roof above you.
What?
Storing things up there, like people do in a garage.
Gosh.
Up at an, spot
So
where you have to
good.
bring a ladder up.
That's what my garage looks
I
like.
mean, I have bought almost all the stash boxes. There's got to be somewhere to put them, and so I was like, I'm just gonna stick them up in the rafters.
You gotta flex somehow there, Spore. Why not? But that's the thing. It's like you get all of these things over time, and you're like, man, I want a way to display them. And that's thematically appropriate and goes back to what you're saying about wanting a wastelandish feel, that it's actually a base that could exist here, right?
Yeah, things are shaking.
I'm gonna go check on that Scorch Beast.
He's coming to say hello.
Oh, it's old Scorchy trying to old Scratchy the basey. Where's he at? Where'd you
And then,
go?
like I said, I like to make it a build. It just took out my power.
Oh, where did he go? Oh, there we go. I'll drag him away. Ooh, level 75. One wasteland for all. That's
He's
right.
destroying things.
Come here.
He's only level 46 for me.
Well, that's the beauty of it, and if you've played ESO, you're familiar with it. So it scales to you specifically, and that's the beauty. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's so high level." How's
land, buddy.
It?
Oh, don't fart on my base.
Oh, you're getting
How
poisoned.
rude.
Let me see if I can get it aggro towards me and drag him away. Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
What's a base show without a little pizzazz?
Indeed. One of the nicest things now is that the Scorch Beast Queen can be crippled, both its wings and legs. In case
Indeed.
people didn't know about that.
And
Yeah,
explosive
go ahead,
damage actually works against her now.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
My build actually finally works against things. I told you didn't have to be bloodied. Anyway.
She's landing.
I'm not bloodied.
She's
Me-
gone, pals.
I was gonna say
back
me.
to our-
I was gonna say me neither, but I'm bloody.
It's okay. Hey, that will still be a viable build. The whole goal of all of this was to balance the game and to make sure that people didn't feel pressured to do one build over another, but you can do the build that suits your playstyle. But I know a lot of people spend over a year and a half building their bloody builds, but it's still viable. It's still
fun.
It is.
viable.
I know people that have tested it out.
Here
So
I am. I played their
continue,
responder
Vincent.
role, so I'm all full health. Ooh, what's that?
I mean, hey, I'm right there. I run a full health Vanguard Vats commando. Anyways, back inside.
Excellent.
Let's go inside. Oh, this is nice. Uh-huh.
Sometimes you gotta take down an overgrown mutated bat just to show your base. It's part of the wasteland experience.
It's part. Yeah. So, like I said, I like to make things that you as a player can enjoy. So I actually have a garden up here because I'm an herbivore.
Oh. Oh yeah. One of the best things about Wastelanders was this farming tile, I think.
Yeah,
Get it.
Miss
Yeah, agreed.
Miss Plant Mom. Trisney.
Yeah,
I thought you would enjoy this part.
Did you overlap the fire? Oh my gosh. Okay. I see what's going on.
So another tidbit that I can't show you, but I can talk about it is if you blueprint plants as close as you can, when you go to place them down, you can rotate the back side to the front side and delete the one in the front, and then just keep going like that, and you can layer stuff then typically collision wise, because if you look over here, I don't know if you try to place a gourd ever,
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
but there's 6 gourds and a 1.5 foundations right there.
This is
It
amazing.
looks
Yeah.
so much more like a little
Real-
garden.
A real garden. I know. I have a watermelon that is a nightmare to place. Ugh.
Oof, we used to.
Yeah,
grow
I'll have to show you how to blueprint those watermelons. You can get
Absolutely.
your melons nice and tight.
Thank
I
you.
think this would win the Lewisburg, the Lewisburg Garden Competition. I think this would be right up there in the top 5. Probably take it all.
I want tight melons.
I was about to say that. I was like, Triz, let's get us some tight
my
melons.
God, tight
Give me-
melons.
I want tight melons. I haven't seen this
Oh
since I
my
was a
goodness.
teenager. Sorry, guys. It wouldn't be a show unless I yeah.
That's fine.
Can't let Skull and Knife be fully 100% behaved through our show.
There has
definitely
to be
a-
giggles.
Oh my
Great
god.
way
Little bit
to
of fun.
incorporate a pre-existing structure.
Yeah, this oh my gosh, I'm so impressed by this garden. I'm sorry, guys. All right, just continue.
Josh is in
Oh.
chat. Time for
You're
him to
fine.
emoji tight melons.
Yes.
There's not
Oh,
much more. There's not much more to show. I tend to build small and compact, and really
Look at this.
love to decorate because I like to make it. Oh, did you find that? This is the little Easter egg over here. This is where the Wanderer sleeps. Underneath this little platform right here.
I love it.
A fantastic build. Even the way you did everything with the windmill generator, with another generator stacked on top of it. It has a very, dare I say, water world feel to it.
Yeah, so it was very flat because I step back and I walk around my camp all the time, and I don't like everything to be one-dimensional. So because I did the junk walls all around, it was very flat. So I did the tower in the middle for power, and just I love that windmill. It's probably one of my favorite pieces. And then I did the garage because it has the red rocket shooting off the top, and then the flag. Just to give it a little bit of height, because it's it's not a 2-story, it's just a 1-story kind of thing that you have.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this is the Glade garage. Thank you.
This is really great. No, it's amazing. Okay.
Any do you guys, I know when people run around camps, is there anything you see that you just want to know how, or any questions on how I did something, or
I'll be poking at Brian about the whole
garden.
Gardening.
Yeah, sure.
Questions will be forthcoming.
Yes.
That's fine.
Well, I'm trying to see here. Did you connect normal second-story floors to... Oh, wait, no, that's... No, you could tell you did a lot of meticulous placement that had to be free placement to get things this close and snug. A lot of this is really impressive.
Yeah. So I love these perimeter walls. I've figured out how to get them to snap almost any way I want.
It's amazing.
And the one with the staircase is very forgiving as far as placing goes. And there's a couple videos out there you can find that actually make it where you can use the perimeter walls without the staircases. I just wanted a way that you could walk around the barn uninhibited by junk and stuff, just to give it a little bit more free flowing. So I put the staircases on both sides. But honestly, if you wanted to, you didn't have to do that.
Well, and you use almost all of the different perimeter fences, barricades in this build. It's really cool because that's what gives it that nice natural feel, as if you just found this in the wasteland, because this looks as good as some of the other things out here in the bog and the mire.
Yeah, I wanted the word I use is texture. I like to layer textures, so use different
yes.
I like to use wood and metal and all the different stuff. A lot of people like to keep everything succinct, and I think it looks really nice when you do it properly, but you can mix almost all the pieces together if you do it right. You don't have to have atom shop pieces. If I took away the atom shop in this camp, I still think I would have a really good camp. I would have to do something about the garage because it's a prefab, but I mean I could build something like that garage pretty okay. So I'd say the atom shop for building for a camp, it's not necessary, as we've come to find with building for a client, because you can't build atom shop items in other players' camps. So we as a build team have really honed our decorating and our building skills for what I call vanilla building. And if a client wants to go back in and add atom shop, they're more than welcome to. They paid for it. They can add it to their camp. But we've really honed how to build vanilla and just make it look really good. And something special when they are done and they go, wow, that was worth all the caps.
That's pretty amazing.
It's funny you said texture, because that's something that Rad Rux
all
always mentions.
The time.
He's like, no, I want it to be different textures. Damn it.
I follow him. He's a huge inspiration on a lot of my stuff.
I know when I do something right when I hear "Yes, girl, texture." Did I know? Yes!
That is exactly what he says too.
Exactly. So when I hear that, it's like I've done him proud, even if it's
usually for me it's levels. So making things different levels and different heights. So I'm like, yes, you got the levels right. You're on another level. That's kind
awesome.
of my thing, I guess. If I were to have a Rux saying, that would be mine. But
I love that you're on another level.
That's awesome.
I like puns.
Same.
But yeah, so this is the Great Lodge. Thanks for stopping by. I enjoy showing this camp off. It's
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great. This is awesome for sure.
I love
It's a
this.
beautiful bass.
Oh.
So, are
All
you ready
right.
for our next stop?
Although
Yes, we
I
are.
guarantee you, Sam's will blow your mind.
Ooh.
I just
I'm
I kind of wish it was dark out, but I'm not gonna fight it.
so excited.
Mhm.
Well,
So where
Mainly.
will we find this?
If you could actually, because my fast travel point for my camp is really screwy, but if you could go to the Riverside Manor, that would be lovely.
Oh, the Riverside Manor.
Pinkies
So
up.
many.
Pinkies
So many
up.
ways.
where's that? Someone hold my hand. I'm gonna get lost.
The
By far,
old-
the best and sometimes underrated quest starts at the Riverside Manor.
Yes. The best
Yes.
quest, I
I
think.
don't want to spoil it for anyone in the chat that hasn't played too far in the game, but go to the Riverside Manor. I
Ugh.
guarantee you won't regret it.
I kicked myself because I took so long to do it, and then when I did it, I'm like, oh my gosh, how did that happen?
When I finished that quest, I was like, "It's over." No, that was some good storytelling, and I love the way they have you, join and find all the things. And as far as like the passive storytelling, I think they did it the best with that quest line.
Well, let's be real here. If you haven't done this already,
Oh,
Um,
Skullie.
I don't know what you're doing with your life. But a good friend of mine, Shannon Rivers, noted actress. I believe this was her once-time abode. Interesting. And I wonder what these Pulowski shelters are all about. Could they be the most superhero entrance in any Fallout game? They might be.
Absolutely.
But
I'll
if you
head
don't-
over in a second. I'm gonna bring you guys some food.
If you don't know what it's all about, what you want to be on the lookout for is a mysterious woman wearing a tattered dress that has a veil on their corpus. So look for that, and then start the quest. And if you have that side quest sitting there, I don't know what you're doing, pal, but you need to go finish it. For Mothman's sake.
Agreed.
It's a good one. It's by far the best side quest in the game.
Okay.
Yes, and it's led to much speculation as to what Wastelander type DLCs will we see from now on, now that they have this human NPC element to DLC delivery. So we shall see.
I really
I
hope.
would love them to expand into some type of fringe faction and just really go ham.
Well, absolutely. And in the lore, only approximately 4 of the Mistresses of Mystery passed away. And so, where are they all at? They joined the BOS, they joined the Responders, but they went further and farther than that. So, we shall see. There's gotta be some of them. Plus, we all need a Mistress of Mystery plushie. I mean, come on, they're action
Yes.
figures, though. Excuse me, they're not plushies. They're collectible action figures.
I want my Mistress of
Absolutely.
Mysteries.
Yeah, I don't understand why she doesn't have one yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, why did it take so long for Black Widow to get
You
a
hear
movie?
that,
I don't know.
Bethesda?
It's
Where's
called
our
the...
Mistress of Mystery plushie?
Fellas, let me let you in on something you already know about. Let me mansplain something. It's called the patriarchy. Anyway, where is this newfangled base?
Oh, you'll see it. Come to the
Head up-
lake.
Yes, come
come
to
to
the
the
lake.
lake. Okay,
lake,
I was just
yes.
wandering around with a chicken with my head cut off.
I'm
Here
sorry.
we go. It's okay. We were pontificating and expounding. It's fine.
Killing some mole rats.
There was a mole rat horde that just wouldn't go down, and their magic teleporting powers was quite frustrating and consternating. So we had to eliminate them.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm having a buildgasm right now, guys.
This
That-
build will wow you in a different way. Trust me.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, somebody also brought out
cutouts would be very cool. Really, cutouts for the entire Unstoppables, all of them.
Oh, that'd
Why
be
is it-
awesome.
Just come on,
what
just
a
do it
cool
already.
idea! Like a comic book
Yes.
bundle.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
yeah. We. Oh, but look at this base. I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah.
overshadow
I'm gonna
this.
step in a little
No,
bit
no,
real
you're
quick.
good.
Oh my
The
God.
Madam of Corrugated Steel. I mean, MetalMadaam. What a bass.
So, welcome to the Mysterium. I decided to name that because I put it right next to the place where the Mistress of Mystery starts. And if you stumble upon this place while you're like level 12 or whatever level it is that you stumble upon it, you're like, what is this? So, I originally built this for one of the bar crawls hosted for the Bartenders Coalition of Appalachia, but something happened and the stream ended up getting postponed. So you guys are actually the first guys to see it.
Yay!
So we have this like outdoor sitting area with the bar and the fireplace. And I don't think I put anything in my vendors. Please don't check.
I will keep my nose out of there. No shopping, Triz.
Okay.
You sound so sad.
I really don't know if there's anything in there. Did I put anything?
These
in there?
tables
No,
are-
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right.
That's fine.
Means we get
And
to
I
come back
believe-
for another visit.
You
Yes.
might have been on the same event as NukaSkunk and Rad Rux, our other crew
Agreed.
members.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this is lovely. You have some nice
Yes.
things.
So
here. I
if
like-
anybody wants to know how I did the couches, I ruxed them.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
an object merging or object
Ruxing.
optimization. Yeah.
It's Ruxy.
I ruxed it.
We Ruxed it. Have you been Ruxed?
Yeah.
Yes, we're making a shirt that says that.
I want one.
Have you wrecked yourself today?
Yes.
Oh, dude.
I want one.
There we go.
And
That's
we
awesome.
have our lovely non-functional fountain in the middle of the water. I have Beckett serving booze if anybody's interested in some alcohol. And then because this is the kind of camp that it is, I put all my workbenches in the CD shed here.
Sense.
Nothing crazy.
It just didn't go with the flow of the building. The
Yeah.
inside. Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
They look better.
I've been checking my Pip-Boy like every few minutes to see like where the sun's at as far as the time and all.
Yeah.
Because what is behind this door is truly spectacular at night. So
What time is it in game, guys?
It
6:18 p.m.
Oh,
It's
we're
pretty.
so-
It's
Yeah.
pretty close.
It's what Josh plays Fallout says. It is the golden hour of the
Well,
game.
it's-
yeah.
Yes. Him and photographers everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, busy
Indeed.
snack.
I can
So
see him right now.
So me
gazing at his
trying to,
reflection.
yes. So me trying to set my first foundations. I actually had to replace my camp module probably about 36 times to get it right.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And we need
Because
to wait
the,
because Princess Budget might not make it if we don't wait. I don't think she'll be okay.
She might like keel. Like she might like keel over if it's not the right time.
Well, then we don't want to be responsible for death, so I'm just gonna chill on the bench here with.
Yeah, we could talk about building things. Guys, I
We-
assure you, it's totally
some
worth the
pictures.
wait.
I'm gonna
We
take some
hear you,
pictures.
Princess Budget,
Yeah.
and we will wait.
I'm gonna take pictures in the
Okay.
rain. Fan, stop being lonely. Come join the family.
But
Put away your
Come
phone.
over here.
oh,
It's
But I
a
was
family
just
photo
listening.
time.
oh, but I was just listening to Depeche Mode. It's a new holotape. It's fine.
What in the hell? I love it.
I'll do like.
I think this is the...
Don't worry, I'm taking a picture where we don't see up your dress.
Okay.
Only
That's
Skullie
good.
and Ginger get to do that.
We're the only ones who get upskirt shots.
We do. We do up skirt checks. Like, can you see up my skirt? No. Okay. Why not?
Let me move this table so it covers you. Oh, perfect.
Yep.
I'm really hoping that my dress isn't glitched by the time I get up.
Doesn't look like anything to me. It looks like
luckily-
a totally natural dress.
Yes. Luckily, my first shot got at you with your dress still on.
That's fantastic.
And she ran away.
I'm sorry, I'm changing outfits. I don't like this one.
Oh, we made her feel self-conscious. You look gorgeous. Your avatar looks perfectly gorgeous.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, darling.
Ooh.
Oh,
Speaking of
The Starlight
the Unstoppables, there is your one of your partners in crime, Mr. Silvershroud.
well, what? Whom?
The Starlet Sniper. I think?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ah,
The outfit that we really dig, the jacket and the belt.
so many evildoers. No, that's such a cool outfit. And harkening back, great textures on that outfit.
Yes.
Indeed.
Come on.
Wonderful textures on this outfit.
And who doesn't want a frilly blouse? Where are all the frilly shirts? Where are they? We need more.
It was a dark and stormy night.
But since we're out here, though, waiting, one thing that our viewers had to have noticed is the way that you build the structure itself, right? I mean, it's obviously not rectangular,
Correct.
and a lot of us have heard about it.
Oh,
We've seen
Rux
tutorials.
popped into chat. Textures, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
I'm curious, is
Yes.
this something you figured
Oh.
out on your own? Did you watch YouTube tutorials about it, or did you hear about it on, Twitter, Facebook? how to do that?
So this particular technique to get this this building the way that it is, I did see it on a YouTube, and I'm terrible for forgetting which one it was that I saw it on that it made more sense, because I feel like I watched like a dozen of them.
Right.
So I'm sorry to the content creator, that YouTuber, but so I wanted to know how to do it. I saw somebody do it in game, and I was like, how do I do that? So I went to YouTube, because I knew that somebody had to have made a tutorial somewhere along the lines, and I picked, and then I like screwed around in a workshop with it. I was like, aha. And then because of the way that the structure is, that is the reason why it took me like several dozen times to place the foundations correctly. So it is very frustrating to work with very large blueprints, is all I'm going to say.
Well, I've already seen a taste of some of your blueprint expertise. And a lot of people, if you aren't familiar with it, blueprints can help you get around a lot of limitations of what can be placed on what or next to what. So definitely watch some tutorials or mess around. Go to a workshop, replace your boss, and start over and try some things, experiment. Have an alt character. I know I do for building things, because I'm such a weirdo and I've had the same base for a year now. God. But that's just me.
Triz, what are you doing?
Look at fruits and vegetables. I'm an herbivore.
I just see you running around with your little Pip-Boy light.
Oh dear.
Triz, would you like some soup?
Do you have soup? I'll take
Okay.
soup.
I told you I was bringing foods.
I was like,
Thank
hey,
you there, Spore.
I was looking for a fruit tree.
It's about that
Like a
time.
verb.
It is
I think it's-
8:25 p.m.
I think
Yes.
we're good.
So as soon as
might be
you
right.
eat your soup, we shall
Thank you.
venture inside.
Sorry.
And
No, you're good.
It's the herbivore life.
I know, right? Hashtag plants. Hashtag meat
life.
week is hell.
Right? Vegetarian week.
Hey, but hashtag Chally's Feed is one of the best vegetarian meals out there.
Oh, heck yeah, it is. It's my favorite.
Mhm.
Tato salad, man. I have to fight you on that.
Oh, well, I am a meat eater, so I wouldn't know.
Come on in, guys.
Are you kidding? Sunshine oil. Ooh, that
Look
stuff is
at
amazing.
this.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. They weren't kidding.
Yep.
What?
Oh my god!
This is
Yes.
holy shit.
I'm really glad we don't have cameras because I have the stupidest grin on my face right now. Oh my
This
god!
is amazing. Oh my gosh. all
Self
the
fear it
fun.
didn't happen.
Gorgeous, my dear.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Wait, I'm not gonna go down there yet. I'm gonna walk all the way around and then I'll go down there. Oh my god.
Ah,
So tell us about, were you inspired by anything in that newfangled IRL for this, or was it just straight from the old noggin?
You know, I was doing some camp hopping, and everybody's building to whatever the newest bundle is in the Atomic Shop, and that's great. Love seeing the creativity with all the new stuff, but I felt like people kind of like gotten away from some of the older bundles. They pop up every once in a while in the Atom Shop, and as far as the trees and stuff like that. Honestly, I've been wanting to do something I haven't seen in the Wasteland yet, and I have not come across a build that was this jam-packed with all the different plants from all the different bundles from over the past year or so. I mean, you have the trees, you have, well, the ferns are in game, you have the there are a couple of cacti in here. There's the succulents around the outside and on the tables. I mean, like literally, there's a little bit of everything in here.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, I would get drunk at this base. I mean, right now I'm drinking a Pickaxe Pilsner. Pick up yours today.
Oh my goodness, this really reminds me of stuff you would see in Elder Scrolls or World of Warcraft with like the woodland elves.
yes.
So
Yeah.
it's funny that you said that, because back in the day, like, was it 10-15 years ago now, when Classic first came out, I was a night elf. I was a night elf hunter, and I lived in their hometown. I didn't even play the game. I just lived there because it was so beautiful. And then when the expansions came out, I went over to the Blood Elves for the Horde, because all my friends were in the Horde, but at least they had an elven population. I'm obsessed with elves.
Oh my goodness, I got goosebumps.
Yes.
Basically,
So
a TheCoffeeMage transplanted to this universe.
yeah. So I'm such a elven geek, I guess you can say, that at one point in time, a friend of mine, when we were back in high school, so that's like 10, 12 years ago by now, we actually came up with our own elven language. It was really weird. The only thing that I really remember how to say is "I love you" in Elvish, or at least our Elvish, which was Alva Lava Yavu. And then if you wanted to say it back, it was Alva Lava Yavu Tavu. So it was like something with the vowels, and you insert the elf sound.
Raphael Ansevern. That's Witcher stuff. Don't worry about that. Different news.
Oh, don't get me started on that franchise, Fenwa. Don't get me started on that franchise.
Oh my gosh, guys, did you guys look up?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Look up, faithful viewers. Look at the use of this dome.
It's perfect.
If you
I
catch it
imagine
at the
this
right
had to take
angle,
a
I
lot
do
of
have
time.
the spacey, you know, because I did kind of like a facade on the outside to keep it from looking spaceshipy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Princess Budget for telling me it looks like a spaceship. You need to do something.
Well, and Nan Go just pointed out that little bit of stars wallpaper, the second one you get, stars and planets. It's really amazing, right? And yeah, nothing can be absolutely perfect in this game when it comes to building, but that's as close as you can get, and it looks very good. So don't worry about that at all.
Oh my gosh, I think by far this is one of my most favorite camps we've ever visited.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you.
Well, expect to see me here often. I'm moving in.
You're in luck. I'm actually leveling this girl for the El Gato cat fights, so I have some work to do. So I will be on. And for anybody in chat that is that wants a personal tour, I know I had told Rad Rux. I think I told NukaSkunk. If I didn't, I'm telling you now. You're welcome to come by anytime. I will, just shoot me a message. If I'm not on this particular tune, I will specifically get on this tune just for you guys because you couldn't be here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, and NukaSkunk is also in training with his beefy build Carl for Catfight Nights. If anybody in this chat hasn't already gone to El Gato Pub and given it a follow, you really should.
Really need to get over there.
Yeah.
Fantastic people over there. I'm also in the fights as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick your butt, Coffee.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Fine.
I wish you both the best of luck, but obviously I'm polling for my best pal, Carl the Cannibal Hellstrom.
So we're Team Skunk. Sorry.
But I wish you the best of luck.
It's family.
No, that's totally fine. But if you had to choose between weights, we're in featherweights. Which I think NukaSkunk is in heavyweights, so you are also, you could vote for us too.
Okay.
So Plant Lady, MetalMadaam, she got my vote.
Hashtag Team MetalMadaam.
Metal Poison Ivy. I wish I was an elf, madam.
Yes.
That's I believe that's her fighting name. Yes.
This is like probably reason why I love this camp so much because it reminds me too much of Disney.
Yes.
So many of the atmosphere. Okay, sorry, we're Disney nerds, so this kind of reminds me of a place of it. I'm just like, this brings me happiness.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
I mean, let's be honest. Who isn't a Disney fan?
Everybody has at least one title they love, and if they're saying, "Oh, not me," I'm like, "You're wrong."
Not true.
Yeah.
Block.
Liar.
In the words of Voldemort, liar. But that's fine.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful, though. Both of your camps, very impressive builds, very beautiful.
Amazing.
We tend to be opposite sometimes. So she goes all out and very pretty, and she said she likes the White Springs and stuff. Where I am a little bit more grungy and dirty, and I like to build with junk. Where she's more of the high class, and I'm more like middle class, lowbrow, character wise. So I think our characters and our
I don't.
Yeah, I do like my wires. I just like them to make sense,
That
Everyone
makes
wants
sense.
to hide them.
And I'm looking at it going, how many little conduits can I use? Because I want to jam everything else, because budget.
Oh,
Budget.
Conduits, even advanced conduits, which can give you a clean look and do a lot of unique things. They take up a lot of budget, which hopefully, one of the things that they can do as far as the devs, they can't really increase our budget anymore, but they can make things take up less budget. And I think that's one of those areas where they can really explore that, because it's like, come on.
Yeah, everyone's always like, I need more budget, I want more budget to add, and I'm always like, well, just make stuff cost less. Give us the same amount of budget. If that's what keeps things stable, that's fine. Just let's not make stash
cheaper.
boxes cost like a ton. I don't want anything ever to be free. because it takes room in the game to render that stuff. So I don't anything want to be free, but let's make some stuff cost a little bit less. Be nice.
And we'll see once the
At least the
instance
essentials.
bases. Yeah, the essentials. But once instance bases come out, we'll really see what that's going to be all about, and hopefully that'll be the answer.
And more than
that will
50
change
likes.
building.
Mhm.
That will change building. If I
gosh.
have any idea of how that. Okay, so real quick to touch on that. Who's played Fallout 4 and remembers the home plate settlement in Fallout 4?
Of course, pal. We've all been to
Yeah.
home plate.
So I think that's probably how it's going to be, some either runoff of that or something like that, where there's going to be, in-game walls and stuff, and it's not going to be so open, but then you'll be able to add in kind of whatever you want on the inside. And they hinted that there's going to be less restrictions. I don't know what that means, if they're going to have some like place anywhere kind of thing working on the inside, but I'm pretty excited to have something on the inside, because you can go, if it's going to be a separate budget as well, you could go really crazy on the outside and then just have a door go to nothing, and then you go into your interior, and then it's even more extravagant.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. I'm hoping for placeable junk.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh,
Someday.
I want a Nuka-Cola on my dining table that doesn't make a light.
Right? And
Right.
not have to-
Yeah.
Not have to Rux it inside of something to hide the base.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or strategically place your power conduit so it doesn't turn on, but the rest of the lights around it do.
Well, I mean, you could always just turn it off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
But
don't
every
want
that's
to
time you
work.
come in.
Yeah, and then you got to do that every time you log in, and it's like,
And strangely, things don't look the same to you as they do to a visitor who wasn't there when you did that. Which,
mhm.
Yeah.
that's one of those strange things about this game, being that it's in a public session, like it is. So, which I don't know the answer to that. I don't design games, obviously, so. But yes. Good food for thought.
Awesome. So, yeah, thank you so much, both of you,
Yes.
for the tours. We really, really appreciate it.
This is so cool.
Absolutely. Now, where's our next destination for the next segment?
Oh, yeah.
Back to HQ? Or should we sit at Tortoise Camp and show them that lovely spot?
That's not necessary.
It's a beautiful camp. I say we go there.
Yeah.
There's not enough room there.
What? We just hang
Or
around.
we could go to the Shrouds.
We could hang out at we could hang out at Shroud Suds if you'd like.
I would love
Stress.
either one, because I have not
Mhm.
seen any one of your camps in game.
Oh, very well. Well, mine is near the index, the scroll of the index at the edge of the world. For the Vandrel of the edge of the world. There you go. That's for you. Just for you, CoffeeMage.
Head south.
But-
Skullie,
Nice.
south.
Okay.
But wait, Skullie, I think a transmission is coming in.
Oh.
I think we have a TV spot for a brand new movie that's hitting screens this fall.
Oh my goodness.
Skullie,
I'm
that's
so
more fun.
excited.
Coming this fall to a drive-in theater near you, it's Armor Ace and the Power Patrol, the March of Freedom. Join our heroes as they do their darndest to take down the Subjugator and crush the Red Vipers without running afoul of any pre-existing intellectual properties of highly similar themes and aesthetics. You got it, Spore. There's going to be action, but most of the brutality will be focused on cold, unfeeling yet calculating robotic cannon fodder, so bring little Tommy and Susie too. But wait, there's more! Get ready for tense, terse, and shoulder-length love story between the independent but not too threatening to your masculinity female lead Aaron Platinum Moses, and the extremely reliable, and altogether lovable hard-headed Michael Brickhouse Patrick. But don't worry a single starched hair on your head though, Jane Q. Housewife. There will only be a single kiss between the two battle-hardened lovebirds right before the end credits, so we're marketing it straight at you, dollface. Wait, so are you kinda, maybe, sorta sold on this? Then how about this?
It's going to have lasers, explosions, and an ambiguous storyline equating the freedom to subjugate the masses using capitalism as the good guy's calling card, while demonizing all other ways of life as a direct threat to our American dream. Damn right. Now, what are you waiting for? Grab the kids, pile into your brand new Corvega Classic, and head on down to the best G.I. Joe, Armor Ace movie since, well, we're not sure there was one before this. It's Armor Ace and the Power Patrol in the March of Freedom. Brought to you by the Dynamite Animation Company. For kids.
You do those.
I had to mute. I was laughing so hard. That was so great. Oh, I can listen to you talk about anything, man. I swear.
Yeah, Finn was a blessing to the team for
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is
Okay.
fantastic. I'm gonna walk around.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, feel
Okay.
free.
Shroud's rest.
Yeah,
Shroud's
well-
rest.
Since we're nice and cozy, let's go
Cozy,
ahead
cozy?
and see what's in the atomic shop.
Shall we?
Let's talk about what the show is all about. How we're going to convince you to spend your money on us. Well, not on us. I wish on us. Shoot.
Right? Get a little bit of that, like, side change.
So I called dibs on the first tab because
Do
Mothman.
Well, duh. Got it. Got it.
So our first tab is the Mothman Festival. Celebrate the mystery. So this week we have the Mothman bundle for 1,200 atoms. It's available for 19 days. This comes with the Mothman Hunter outfit, the Burning Torch paint, which is for your super sledge, the Mothman Worshipper emote. Oh, I need that emote.
Yeah, you do.
The I Survived frame and creepy Mothman player icon. So I should have gotten that emote. Dang it. I'm gonna have to wait for more atoms. So
Well,
if you don't
Luckily, you got 19 days.
yes. So if you don't want that emote, which looks like it's an exclusive for that bundle, sad face. You can buy most of these items separately. We have the Mothman Hunter outfit for 900 atoms, also available for 19 days. I kind of like the hat.
Very
Hat.
much.
Not my style, but it's unique, and I'm always for unique.
Looks and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to textures, though, it has all of them. I mean, it even has those little patches all over it and pins.
And that little scarf he's wearing has got so
Mhm.
much texture on it. Like, ooh.
It does. It's soft and cozy, to be honest. And kind of scratchy.
All right. And then also available is the I Survived frame for 250 atoms for 19 days.
Overpriced.
Yeah. It's cute.
Sorry,
but
pizza
I
got
wouldn't-
caught on my throat.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I'm like, it's cute, but I wouldn't spend that much on it.
Mhm.
Wait for it to come back and be on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also have the dungeon door, which is not
Oh,
part of the
yeah.
I got that. I thought that was a good enough
Oh,
price.
I mean,
300
look at
atoms.
it.
I would
So
love
if you-
I would love for that little square to open up so
Oh,
you could
yeah.
peek out your door.
There.
What's the password?
If you
Where's
have
your
a
password?
king closet, you need this door.
Oh god,
Mothman's underpants.
Skullie.
where was this a few weeks ago?
Right?
Gotta do another one.
I believe
Mhm.
this was 300 atoms, right?
Yes.
I bought it as soon as I saw it, so.
Yes, girl.
Also available is the Burning Torch paint. Again, this is for the Super Sledge. I haven't seen it in game. Is it actually lit up like that?
I don't know. I have not bought it yet.
What is
Oh.
for super sledges?
Yeah.
I don't use the Super
I-
Sledge.
I think I have. Oh, I think I do have a super sledge. I could probably buy it. Put it on later.
Yeah.
It's like, will they just make all of those universal already to all two-handeds?
Thank you. I know.
I like it because
I
it reminds me of Indiana Jones. So now I really want to build a male character
Mhm.
and make him look like Indiana Jones.
Well,
My
PS4
favorite
Yes.
franchise of all time are the Indiana Jones movies. Fight me on it.
Yes.
Well,
Why
PS4
respect a
Ginger needs a
culture when you can
crush.
steal their shit?
Yes.
So yeah, that's 500 atoms, and then we also have the creepy Mothman player icon.
Kalima Shati Day.
100.
Kalima!
Oh, Shakti Day.
Sorry, Skullie.
Oh yes, Rekka and Renee brings up a good question, but does it light up the area?
No idea.
Hmm. Well, it looked like in the picture at least.
Oh,
that
but
it
does
was
it
light
light
up
up
the area?
face.
Oh, it
Oh,
doesn't.
it doesn't light.
No.
Doesn't.
Don't
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you, Renee.
No, I think it's just that it does.
At least it'll look good in pictures.
Got it. Yeah. I guess. In a staged up photo frame.
Yeah, so the player.
Yeah, Renee said it didn't light it up.
Yeah.
Aww. So save your
Ooh.
caps, guys.
Oh,
And
this
save your
bug
atoms.
zapper.
Yeah. So yeah, this death ray bug zapper.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I'm thinking mad scientist lab. Anybody just put it in there?
Oh, yeah.
It's so amazing. It is the zapper is worth it if you have a little bit money to waste. It's fun. It makes sounds. It's just so good.
Was this
Sorry.
300 as well?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bought it.
Yeah,
It is.
It's a
It
good.
is 500 atoms.
Oh,
I
And
found
it's-
it.
It has
I
no
think it's
timer.
worth it. No,
It has no timer, so it should be there for a while.
it's
I think it will be.
And also,
doesn't attract the Mothman. No, sadly, I tried, but it does attract a lot of good-looking characters to my camp to check out the light. So hey,
speaking of Mothman, the next item is the Mothman cuckoo clock. I haven't seen this in game, but I
buy
bought it
it.
because
Buy.
it's so cute. Look at the leaves. Like, oh, I love that.
Skullie, after the show, come to my camp. It's in my camp. I
Oh.
put it up. Oh, so good. It's worth it, guys. Totally worth the purchase.
Was that also 500?
It
I
is
don't know.
300 atoms,
300.
and it's available
That's
for
Worth it.
So worth it.
It's
definitely
worth it,
worth-
guys. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it does the chime of the Mothman dance that your character dances to. It has little smoke that comes out of it. It's purely animated. It's worth it,
You
guys.
get a little miniature Mothman coming out of the top, like a
Yes.
classic
Wish-
glockenspiel.
So cute.
I wish we could, when something is like triggered by an active, I wish we could power it somehow so we could trigger it with a switch or something. There's the I think it's the Wraith thing that has the really cool scream and the eyes light up, but you have to walk up to it and press A.
Right, like motion sensors, like a true haunted house build, right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or
Well, you know,
laser tripwire.
there's trip lights,
Right.
so if you could wire it to that, then yeah, you could essentially have it like be motion activated.
Oh, that would be cool.
We better see some Halloween haunted house builds from the ACA. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
My beautiful wife is actually working on our haunted house as we speak
Oh, wonderful.
in the other room,
Yay!
and
That's
I will be showing that for sure. It's creepy. She's got like floating tables and heads and walls and stuff. It's absolutely bonkers.
Oh my goodness. So speaking of like Halloween themed, if you're looking for a skin, the Bone Raider skin is back for power armor. Is that 700 atoms? It's on sale.
For kids.
I don't know, man. The power armor skins just have to be over the top for me to grab it.
Yeah. I don't use power armor, so I never buy the power armor skins.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool from the
Well,
the players
what all
I've
is
seen
this,
use.
is this for, though? Is this only for the excavator power armor?
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like-
Well,
yeah. Only for the excavator power armor, but it is available in Nuclear Winter for T51s.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
no, it's saying only T51 skins are available, so you could use this in Nuclear Winter.
Cool.
Darn. Okay, so that's it for this tab. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next so Finn could do the greatest hits because he's amazing like that.
Yeah.
All right. So
Grazie molto bene, eh?
around Appalachia. So we have the drifter outfit. So in case winning the caravan outfit as a drop was not good enough for you, you can get the drifter outfit with the nifty yellow metal hat. What the hell? This seems ugly for 900 atoms, but I mean, I guess it's okay. But honestly, I think I like the Blue Ridge Caravan outfit much better. It's cool. It has this cool little backpack flap on there, completely useless, but it's cool. If y'all like it, knock yourselves out. But honestly, I would save your atoms. Wait till it goes back on sale and comes back later.
Yeah.
All right, for 1,500 atoms is around Appalachia bundle. You get this nifty outfit. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this before. Plus,
I have it on. I have it on. If you want
got
to showcase it, yeah, I have it on.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Hold on.
Okay.
There it is. Oh,
Does it look
Do a little
exactly
spin.
like the Blue Ridge Caravan outfit?
It is the
Yeah.
exact same thing, except there is. Let me take off my backpack, which is going to make me not be able to move.
It has the outfit backpack, which you can't. It doesn't like hide your current backpack.
No, but it has this really cool Nuka-Cola patch on the back, which is half the reason I snagged it.
Okay. It's kind of like the Flyboy jacket, the Flyboy outfit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can understand.
I mean, I
that.
like it. It looks like your character has scrapped together some pieces of outfit, and it fits my aesthetic like full on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sorry, Nango. I am a vampire. I don't have lights. Here, I'll put some the Pip-Boy light on it. There we go.
Ooh.
We're all spotlighting him now. Look at him! Well, no, look at me. Yes, I do not
I see.
like how a lot of the lights in Fallout 76 tend to be very harsh.
Yes,
And
mining light.
Therefore, I do not do that.
Well, it's
My
very
bad.
moody. I love it. It's just not good for showing an outfit.
No. but for real, I mean, it's a good
No,
outfit,
I agree.
but it is a reskin, and a lot of us have seen it. But the back is pretty damn cool. How it has.
I'm not gonna. It is a reskin of the caravan outfit and the which is a reskin of the outfit
Railroad.
from Fallout 4 for the railroad.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's literally just a reskin of a reskin. But it is cool. It's definitely worth it to get in the bundle, I think. That's the only reason I really had it, but I don't think I would have paid for the outfit alone.
I love it. Princess Bedroom are like,
Yeah.
I love this woman's shopping habit. It matches mine. Okay, so moving on with the bundle, you get the Hunting Lodge furniture set, and you get the Vault-Tec Cuckoo Clock. I cannot say the proper way that Finn said it so beautifully last week.
The Blue Boy Glockenspiel, now from Vault-Tec.
Yeah, economically, you can buy these all together. If you really like the Drifter outfit, then yes, you will actually save money. If not, you can piecemeal this all separately, and you can get the Lodge set, which I honestly love the fireplace because it has better animation than any of the fireplaces that came out
And it's
previously.
the whole wall high. It's the whole wall high.
Yeah.
It's not- It's great. If you don't get the bundle, at least get the Lodge set.
Correct. Yeah.
I just bought it today.
Good. Good
And
for you.
we had one of our builders do some crazy stuff with that table, and it was awesome.
That's cool. I would be really interested to see that. As well, let's see, how much is the Lodge set separately? Did you just buy
It
it?
was,
700?
I think it was 700. Yeah, I wanna
That's
say it was
actually not
700.
that bad for a Lodge, like for the set. You get a table, a couch.
For-
Which is it? Did they fix it yet, or is it still just a one-seater?
It's still one seater.
Oh my god!
Such a mistake.
It is the personal space couch. You
It is.
definitely don't want anyone sit next to you.
Yeah,
There's so much room on that thing.
I know.
Sounds like my kind of couch.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it comes with the fireplace. I placed that one in my kitchen at one of my other camps, and it's perfect. They created like a nice little hearth in next to my stove. It's awesome. Okay, after that is the Vault-Tec clock, and that you can also buy separately. And how much is that going for, guys?
300. Oh, go ahead, Skullie.
300 atoms.
Think-
We all
and
jumped
as-
to say it.
Yeah, and it does come to life as well, like your Mothman clock. It's really cute too. So I have both in my house. now.
Blue
It's really
boy
fun.
Glockenspiel.
Blue boy.
Indeed.
Blue boy with blue balls. Okay. And for 500 atoms, next moving on is the West Virginia backpack. It has a bottle of your favorite booze or whatever that is. Your backpack, a lunch pail, and on a frame, like a ladder frame, like a.
It's like a
Sawed-off
washboard, I
ladder.
think.
Yeah, it's like a wash.
think it's-
Yeah.
It's not
It's
comfortable.
okay. It's a little
It's all-
bulky for my
Mhm.
taste.
But it does lay flat against your back.
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters.
It does actually. Gosh. So yeah. So that's it on this page.
Ooh.
Then it's your turn.
The greatest hits! A lot of bundles on this page.
Ooh. First we have the Mothman Traveler Bundle. Travel around Appalachia in Mothman style with the Mothman Traveler Bundle. Includes the plushy backpack, of course, which is everybody's favorite, Baby Mothy, Mothman gas mask with them red eyes, the Mothman jetpack, which makes that beautiful noise, 2 Mothman-themed wallpapers, and the Mothman cultist icon, one of our favorite icons here at the show. And the backpack skins can be applied to both the small and standard backpacks as a mod, which was something that was introduced about, 3 patches ago? Was
Yeah.
a great idea to finally let you
I'm
do
s-
that.
Some
So happy on
audiobooks
that.
soon,
Oh yeah.
or some
Yeah. Okay.
app Calm where they read nighttime.
Yes, madam?
stories, Or
No, my wife in the background
Oh.
really needs
Oh.
Fenwa to make some audiobooks for her. She is just gushing over your voice, man.
Ah, well, thank you. It's,
Oh. no, some like Sherlock Holmes like mystery books.
ah, a
They can hear
mystery
you.
to be sure. She's live to the entire Twitterverse.
So make sure you say hi, honey.
Like, hi,
Oh.
Coffee.
Oh, hi, Grand Wizardess of Coffee. So the next bundle, we got a lot of great bundles on this page, but before I go to the next,
This is a good page.
the Mothman, by the way, is 1,200 atoms for 19 days. Now, next to that, for another 1,200 atoms, if you have the deal, for 12 days is a log cabin bundle. Now, create an idyllic homestead with this log cabin bundle. It includes the log cabin building, communal fire pit, a lovely spot to get some energy, rustic watermill, which works now, the ice box, the porcelain wallpaper, black ceramic wallpaper, weathered wood wallpaper, so many papers, and vintage wallpaper. And
This
these,
is
and don't forget
such a
the
good
ice
bundle.
box is actually a refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want that nice little classic icebox look, there you go.
Although I usually use it as a table.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
I think most people use it for the aesthetic more than the functionality. I know my TV actually is made out of a refrigerator because it looked like speakers and I liked the aesthetic of it. But
And watermill, you can not only use it as a pure decoration, but you can also use it as a generator as well.
right, and that's toggleable. Like there's 2 versions, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Excellent.
The powered one is great.
Yeah, I have both of
Absolutely.
them at my camp. It's great.
Now, another 1,200 atom bundle, limited time 5 days. Right next to this one is the contemporary CAMP bundle. That's right. Now, if you want to enjoy the perks of being an overseer, and you want to know how to pronounce reconnaissance correctly, this contemporary camp bundle is for you. It includes the contemporary wood floor bundle, the house kit, the porch, the red curtains bundle, which is lovely, I have it in here, and the flagstone wallpaper bundle. Another great bundle, and for most of us, I think it's about the ability to build those porches. I mean, let's be real.
That was a solid sell for me.
Oh yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
in the Atom shop that
Insta-buy.
adds anything in the item shop that adds to building that you can't do in game, and it's just there's so many like ways to build with it. It's an instant buy for me.
Absolutely.
And those porches were great. The walls are okay. I don't actually use them quite often because they're just a little too clean for my builds. I do mix them in here and there, but it's the porch. The wallpapers aren't bad either.
Yeah, the wallpapers are good because, hey, texture. And if you want that 1970s, my town used to have some sort of mining industry going on look to it. Those are the wallpapers for you. Now,
They look great on the outside.
They do.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
they do look
exactly.
good.
That classic flagstone 1970s structure, or late 60s, right? Now, if you want some of the items in those builds a la carte, we have 2 of them here. We have for 500 atoms, limited time 5 days, the Mothman Jetpack. And it actually makes a unique Mothman sound. I believe it sounds just like the smoke machine. And next to that, which by the way, if you haven't seen the trailer for Season 2 of The Mandalorian, you should go frickin' watch it.
I need to watch it.
It's so good.
Because the next best thing to Baby Yoda is Baby Mothy in this tiny, adorable backpack for 500 atoms for 5 days. Grab it now. Now, next to that, we have, if you have the special deal, it's 250 atoms for the Metal Mothman Mask, which looks great with power armor. So if you have that Mothman power armor skin, and you're just about the aesthetic of it, slap that helmet on there, and it looks fantastic, pal. Looks phenomenal.
I had a friend stalk me through a wasteland with that on.
Dark Mothman?
Yeah, with the metal Mothman mask. I had a friend. He just like, just like followed after me, like the corner of my eye, wearing that mask. It freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck's that?
I don't understand why it's not an actual power armor head skin like the Vault Boy and the Vault Girl one is, so you can wear it and still have the benefits.
Right. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, maybe someday they'll do that, because a lot of things should be toggleable like that. We've brought up this before. Like, Under Armour outfits should be outfits you can also make as a normal outfit, so you can actually wear those things. Because why not? It's a simple click of a button. And next to that, we have the Alien Mothman Mask, which is more akin to the actual statue there in Point Pleasant. And if you have the special deal, it's 200 atoms, limited time 5 days. And it's crazy to me because this whole thing is centered around the Mothman Festival, and it's like, why is that not an in-game event yet? Anyway, I'm fine about it. It's fine. But speaking of which, if you know about
it's terrible.
If you know about the Somo community, from now until the 25th, almost every night, the Somo community will be having their own Mothman Festival, and that's the South Morgantown community. Look for them on Facebook and some of them on Twitter. All right, next to that, we have the Hunter Safety Paint. So if you want to make sure people can identify your Pip-Boy as not a local fauna, this is the paint for you. It is 200 atoms if you have the deal, and it's limited time 5 days. Has that nice little classic hunter orange.
Or you can get ready for October and be a little pumpkin.
Basically, it's a Halloween skin. That's a good point. It's a Halloween skin. They should have marketed like that.
Exactly.
It's orange, right? It's pumpkin spiced.
It's a pumpkin spice Pip-Boy.
Absolutely. Now, I know Skullie likes this next item because it is on her face. And that is the Skull Mask. And if you have the special discount, it's 150 atoms, and it's available for the rest of this week, 5 days. And it's a great mask. I mean, come on. Look at the pictures. Look at Skullie Face. Then look at the picture. Look at Skullie Face. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. And you'll be like, hey. You'll be like, that's a great mask there, pal. And I'm going to say, yeah, it is. You should buy it. It's
hey, we're
pretty
getting
cheap,
attacked.
Oh, what the? My entire base! Sophia!
I died trying to protect you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Another one?
Ooh, level 75. So the funny thing about this location, one of the main reasons I did it, is that it's by a random spawn location, which overrides the normal typical spawns. And it used to be super easy because everything was level 5. I was like, oh my, level. Well, now it's all leveled. It's usually insult bot, so I get by, but every once in a while it's not him.
He just leaves you with a sick burn.
I had left a blood stain on your couch. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
it's okay.
It'll
So
wash
much
out.
blood has occurred here. And if,
Please do
Very
not use a blacklight on this place.
for my 2 guests, if you wanna see the inner sanctum of the Shroud's Rest, I opened the secret entrance. It's just a little bit.
Oh.
I think
I love
MetalMadaam
it.
would love the.
Oh, right.
MetalMadaam, I appreciate your sacrifice. I suppose I am popcorning it to one of you lovely ladies.
Oh, right.
I'll take this one.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Alright, so the Leaving Soon tab. Vaulting. Leaving soon. So say goodbye to these items because they are leaving the atomic shop, but they'll eventually be back because they usually bring everything back.
So, like in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we have the classic jukebox. It does play classical music, guys, unfortunately. But it looks amazing.
It does. I love its aesthetic, but why it doesn't also have a Appalachian camp, or
Right.
sorry, Appalachian radio
Yeah. It should be
one.
It should
We
be
have-
all
I don't
variations.
Yeah.
Because I want that gnarly swing music or the music that's down in the Nuka itself. That's what I want personally.
yeah.
Or the one at Buxton. I want that music too.
Yes.
And this is
Yeah.
500 atoms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was 500.
Okay. Yes, that's available. It looks like everything's available for 5 more days. So you've got some time to grab that. Also available for 5 more days for 500 atoms is the gold Mr. Rocket Kitty Ride. It's the same as the regular Red Rocket Kitty Ride, only it's gold
Mm-hmm.
and shiny.
Damn, I want that outfit though.
Right? New Year's.
I know, right? Who
Gotta
cares?
hold off to the
Who
year,
cares about the
guys.
rocket?
Oh my goodness. So also available is the camo paint for 800 for your Secret Service power armor. Ooh, ah.
No one here is impressed by
Yeah.
power armor skins. Moving on.
Anyway.
Nino cares.
Yeah, Nino
He's somewhere.
cares.
Nina's
somewhere in
in
there.
the chat like, what about me? Somewhere.
He speaks for the power armor.
So also leaving is the Paratrooper loot bag skin, which is
The best skin to mess with anybody in
yes,
in the north in nuclear winter.
yes. So it's on sale for 350 atoms. Ta-da! It looks like a giant potato.
Yes.
I'm a
we're gonna-
potato.
It's the best potatoes. When I go to nuclear winter, I get that
Potatoes.
on, and then when I grab all the ammo, and I drop it in that bag in a bush in the middle of nuclear winter. So
So we've got some face paint that's leaving. We've got the warband for 125 atoms. It comes in various colors. Don't be fooled by the picture.
Who cares?
We also got the does someone want to take a crack at this, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher it. Gridiron, right?
I think it's gridiron. Yeah,
yeah,
I think it's gridiron.
I think
Gridiron face paint. Woo.
football players use it.
I was
Yes.
gonna say, I think it's like football player paint. I don't know what
Yeah.
it's
I know
called.
it's meant to block the UV rays from going bouncing into your eyes, but
It
Football
actually
player.
does work.
yes, it does.
Oh.
Because Finn is our in-house former football player. Sorry.
Back when before a level 9 necromancer hit me with a wasting spell. Yes, I used to be eating steaks and on the gridiron, because the gridiron is another word for the stadium.
Yeah. So this is available
Oh.
for 125 atoms. Also leaving is the sitting photo mode pose, guys. If you haven't picked this up, I suggest you do.
Yes, please.
It's really useful.
It's very versatile.
Does anyone know how much this costs?
I don't know,
bought
I
that so
got-
long ago.
Yeah.
I think it's 120. I want to say it's also in that
That's-
125, 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good guess. Yeah. I don't know. I bought it back when the game was so brand new.
Oh yeah, same.
Yes.
I was like, oh cool, I can sit down in pictures. Done.
Exactly.
Oh.
People were asking about what outfit the skull was pictured with. I think it's the Preston Garvey outfit, the Western.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Western.
Classic Western.
Western
The Western
drifter.
Duster. The one, yeah.
A duster.
Yeah.
Duster. Western duster.
Yes, there we go. Sorry to interrupt
It's
you.
Old one.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, it's a very old outfit. I have it, of course.
And then, of course, there's a couple of player icons leaving for 25 atoms.
The Pog
What?
icons of Fallout 76.
Yep.
Gotta catch them all.
Hold on. The sitting pose is 75. I just
What?
looked it up, but
Oh,
that's just what, yeah.
75?
You got it.
Grab
Wow.
that.
Grab it! That is
Get
okay.
it now, guys!
Buy that
gosh.
shit.
Mhm.
Thank you, madam!
You're welcome. I looked it up for y'all.
Oh, thank you.
What a guest.
Alrighty, so who wants the next tab?
Well, sorta. Or
Do it.
shall I?
You want me to do it?
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh,
Do
yeah,
it!
dude.
Do it!
Go
Okay,
ahead, Coffee.
so-
Take it away.
For the low price of 0 caps, we have the no mic emote, which is just fantastic. It's actually got its own animation. You like tap the mic and then it kind of like blows up in your hand and then you just kind of shake your hands. I see this on Twitter with a lot of PC players that don't have headsets, because they actually have like, I think PC has a chat built in, a text chat. Am I wrong?
No idea.
not that I've
I don't believe so, but most people probably chat on Discord or Steam itself.
Okay.
if they're
Yeah.
doing the
So
Steam
it's
launch
just
over
you
it.
just let players know you don't have mic. I always have area chat turned off because I don't think I typically ever play Fallout alone. I'm either playing with my wife or someone in the ACA or some other friend, so I'm usually in an Xbox party. So not particularly useful for me, but it's free, so hey. There you go. Next we have the Brotherhood of Steel Collectron, also free, because good job everybody. We gave the Brotherhood of Steel a lot of our valuable junk, and we got this in return.
Yay! Pat yourselves on
Now-
the back.
I didn't give
For
anything
me,
Steel.
I don't think it's any different than the Scrapper Protectron. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've had it on the Brotherhood of Steel mode for a while at my camp, and it's just gotten me junk. I've heard that it's gotten some players bullets and ammo, but
Mhm.
I myself have not had that happen to me.
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
mine's glitched out. It's possible,
No.
but
So what you need to do is you need to buy the original Scaptron bot, and that
yeah,
will.
that's what I
so-
have.
Okay, so then you just go in the terminal, and yours might be glitched, so maybe scrap it and redo it because I have all the skins for my bots, and so I
Mhm.
now have access to every single thing that they get. So from the
Perfect.
Foshnot, Christmas, what Ace will get you. So yeah, I think this might be glitch for sure. But as long as you have the base bot, you can, and then any other bots you bought in between, including the Communist, you'll get
Yeah.
whatever they were keyed in
Perfect. Yeah,
for.
that's just a little bit of Timbo for everybody watching. If you own a Protectron, you can build the one you want to walk around your camp. Then if you own another one, you can program it to do the other Protectron activities. So that Fashionot one, we don't need to hear that walking around your camp. Please buy another one and just program it to get you.
Hey! Some people like it, but really
I like it, it's cute.
the Brotherhood of
Ace
Steel
the Raider is
Collectron.
my
So
favorite.
Yes, it's mine too.
I love the
Especially-
original. I love the original one, man. His one-liners about junk and
Mm-hmm.
are just
Yeah.
hilarious.
But wait, you're saying you don't want your Collectron to shame you like he's a disapproving father figure, like the BOS Collectron? Because that's what he
Haven't heard
does.
it?
He literally
I've
says,
heard of-
"I'm just disappointed," and I'm like, "Whoa, hey man, Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
He's constantly
Don't be
insulting
like
my
that.
camp.
And
I
then
like
next-
Ace because he likes me better when I'm wasted.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like
such
it
a-
better because he'll come up to me. He goes, "Get out of my way." I'm like, "Yeah, I love."
He does have he is a little spiky. He's got a little attitude. I will give you that.
For real. It's awesome.
Next we have the Mothman outfit bundle, which I do not own, so it is 750 atoms on sale for 50% off. If you like outfits and Mothman, it's definitely worth it. I think I am not in that boat. I don't dislike Mothman, but I'm not a fan of a lot of the outfits and things to buy. You do get the power armor skin, which is just a skin of all of the power armors in like a off blue tone with red lights, and then it looks like it has some rivets built in. You also get a unique helmet, the Mothman themed. You get a Pip-Boy. You get the aforementioned before metal helmet and alien helmet as well. So that's kind of weird that they have those on sale separately, and then they have this bundle. I feel like that was a missed opportunity to put something else maybe over there. But it's not bad. It does have a lot of stuff for just 750 atoms. So
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
it's not a bad deal. You just gotta like Mothman a lot.
So
A lot of Mothman stuff.
and have missed most of the Mothman stuff.
Yeah, and then speaking of that, the next one is the Camp Mothman bundle, which has the fantastic fog machine, has the little table, has the Mothman torch set and building set, which includes the bed, the door, and the different types of statues that you can have. It also includes the effigy, which is just absolutely terrifying.
It actually doesn't come with the door.
Does it come with the door?
No, it
No.
doesn't.
No, it never came with the door.
It's just showcasing
What?
it's just showcasing
torches?
the torches. And that's it.
Do we even have access to that door in game?
No. It came out
Oh,
in the beginning of the game.
really?
Yeah. So it did appear
Dang.
once, and it's never come back. It's like the blue door. or something like that.
Like the mosaic tiles. Bring it back!
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And the 4-poster bed too. I've been waiting for that to come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bought that because I hated all the beds that were in game when I first started. So I bought that 4-poster bed with the canopy.
Mhm.
And then, so I think it's worth it. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of stuff to build with. If you're wanting to do a haunted house build this October, this is a absolute must buy. 100%. It's got so many creepy things in it. It'll give your camp just that little bit of spooky spice that you want for your Halloween build.
So the Mothman Cultist Camp Bundle, according to Bethesda's website, is a Fallout First exclusive. As far as those are concerned,
Okay.
you can pick that up for 600 atoms.
Wow. So this is
$5.
Fallout first. Dang.
Okay. Sorry, everybody that's not a first member.
You
I
can't
am,
get
so
this
I-
bundle.
You really should
I
be.
see it. Well, you can, not now. It might come back. But I think the big thing is the
Yeah.
discount.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that entire bundle for 600 atoms is like, I kick myself for buying it at full price.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought
Which
it
I think was
mostly
like
a la
12.
carte.
Yeah.
I think it was 12 or 15.
And for those of you watching who may not be familiar with it, Fallout First gets kind of a hidden discount sometimes that they don't freely advertise, but it's there. So that's part of the benefit. And if you've never gotten Fallout First, you should just get it one time, because then you get access to some pretty neat little things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's,
I think
that's the Atom Shop, right?
That is the
Yeah.
Atom Shop, my friend.
That is
And
the Atom Shop.
Everything.
All right.
All right, so let's get to our next portion. Where's my outline? Hang on.
Well, we're
Which-
two wishes, data
we
mine.
Yes, thank you.
today.
I got lost. So it's our wishes and data mines for the Atomic Shop. Yay!
Woo.
Which I feel like we said some wishes earlier.
We've
Yeah.
definitely covered wishes. And but I believe they've released some more data mines, haven't they? But we've also all seen access, or if you've been in your build menu, you've seen it. If you haven't been in your build menu, get into it, because you'll be able to see what we have in store for us for the future treasure hunter events, which will be reintroduced soon. And not only will they be taking place in the ash heap anymore, but they're going to be all over the map. And that's the mole miner treasure hunters, that you get those little pails. And if you still have pails, hold on to them until they activate that. But since they're there, they should already be activated. But just to be sure, wait until the treasure hunter events start back up.
Ben, invite me to a private team so I can show them.
Oh.
Would they actually?
Yeah, they show up in the build menu.
Okay. As long as they're not an Atom Shop item, correct?
One of the
Yeah.
creepiest
Yeah, okay.
things
Oh.
ever introduced is going to be in-game very, very, very freaking
Yes.
I am absolutely terrified of these things in real life, and so I am not looking forward to people's camps, because I'm guarantee you I'm going to stumble across that one person's camp that literally has a room full of this, and then just like a couple words on the wall, and then that's their camp.
Well, it's going to say we all float down here or something.
Mhm.
And I will be sure to send you a version of Pennywise with my face on his face, telling you. that-
Nope.
Oh
yes.
no,
Nope.
no,
Oh yeah.
no,
There you go,
no,
guys.
no,
I have-
no, no, no.
There he is.
There it is,
There
chat.
he is.
Oh my god,
Which
no.
It reminds me
Oh.
of. It reminds me of the
I
clown
hear it
animatronic.
moves too.
Oh,
I hear
yeah.
it
Anybody?
moves, too.
You guys have all seen Pee-wee Herman's Big Adventure, right?
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the clown animatronic from that. When he first realizes that his bike has been taken, and the clown gets eviler and eviler looking, or more and more evil. Sorry,
Oh,
not
God.
grammatically sure about that, but it reminds me of that ish. And killer clowns from outer space, of course, and Pennywise. Everybody knows about the new version, of course.
Oh yeah.
This is, oh my gosh, very uncomfortable.
Oh
I
yeah.
love it. Look
Next,
at it.
please.
And then there's also.
I know.
There's
Yeah,
also
please.
this tiny
I'm
little
terrified of
frog.
clouds.
Let me get this up on the counter here. There we go.
My
It's,
screen hasn't refreshed yet. It's still showing the clown.
Does somebody want to say that name? I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, the little froggy. Is that a, what is that?
Wanamingo. It's a Wanamingo.
Which apparently is from Fallout 1 and 2.
Is it a stuffy?
It's a plushie.
It's a plushie.
He's very cute.
He's
It's
I
very
want
cute.
it. Oh. I need
So
one
I
of those.
hope that this means that maybe a future spoiler for a cryptid. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, that's the thing. They have 22 total cryptids on file. So we do have more that have yet to be introduced, but with the change from the original DLC method to Wastelanders, we'll see. But they're probably going to continue all the different DLC storylines, including the Cryptid Hunters monthly. So we'll see.
Yep. There's quite a few really good cryptids in and around West Virginia that they haven't really touched on.
Mm-hmm.
But that
And yes,
guy's cute. He's
Yeah.
cute.
Somebody
I like him.
mentioned the
He's
bed
totally
of
cute,
nails
patootie.
as well.
Yes. Let's pull that one up. Should be under here. There we go.
Pink room.
Yes. And Sophia just walks right through it.
Look.
Acupuncture.
See if I can back up enough. So
I wonder if your character lays on top of the nails or through the nails.
That's
Knowing
what I'm
Bethesda,
curious.
knowing Bethesda, it could be either. Or.
And
It'll
I'm
probably
wondering
be
if it's
underneath the bed.
I'm wondering if it's gonna
Oh,
cause
there you go.
damage. If it's gonna be like
Mm.
There you
something
go,
that
Nam.
hurts you.
Nam's
Or-
like, what about the bed of nails?
Yeah.
What about what if it acts like
Patience.
acupuncture?
Ooh.
And gives you a nice endurance buff for an hour.
Or a healing buff? Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if it gave like disease resistance or something? Since the punji boards like to give us diseases.
True. Ooh, that'd be
that
cool.
would be so funny.
Was there
Let's
anything
do the
else in
movie.
there
Let's see.
that we haven't touched on?
I mean, we have all the plans that are coming out for the field ops thing, like
Yeah,
the
we should talk. You should talk
Oh.
about those too, for sure, because there's
Yeah.
some really good stuff in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Which-
some signs.
yeah. I got
People-
the solar panel camp and the schematic. It's really awesome, and it's really cool.
You got the
Which-
symptomatic. I'm so jealous.
It's rude of her. It is very rude of her to have. But because
Responder. I'm supposed to have it.
I've done 2 days and I still haven't gotten a rare reward. And yes, I got Elder rank, and it's like, come on, pals, I need some plans. But some
I
of
want
it
the
is
cage
really
bulb light.
cool.
I'm with you. I haven't gotten anything yet.
Yeah.
Same.
No, but the thing is, though, if you have a friend who has unlocked that plan, they can make it at your camp.
And
Yeah, it's a vanilla plan.
also, if you have an alternate character that you want to take through there, it's for all of your characters. So if you have 5 characters that can go through daily ops, do it every single day with your 5 characters if you really want to be the first person to get every plan. So that's a possibility.
There's gonna be some crazy cool builds with that super reactor coming. I can already
heck
tell you.
yeah.
Mhm.
For real.
Is it the size of a foundation? Pretty much. It looks
yeah.
like it
It
is.
looks like it, like a good even square for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Oh, and people have mentioned it, but yeah, the lights, right?
The
A lot of
cage
good
bulb.
lights
The
coming
crafting
out of it.
monster.
Yes.
And look at that.
It's
What
so
the-
cute.
Is that a grafted monster? Land?
Yes.
Or is that a?
Yes.
Finally,
That's
he
from.
gets
Oh
represented.
no, that is from the treasure hunter event.
That's awesome.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's gonna be one of the treasure
Okay.
hunter event. And there's
Ooh.
there's some outfits too that I saw.
Do you think the crocodile backpack will come back?
The Safari Crocolossus. I would imagine so. That it would be included.
All right.
I mean,
For
it's
all of us who
definitely
have it
something people
already, okay, rock it first.
But yeah, I definitely want
it
these.
might.
hanging cage
It
things.
was in the loot pool for the old gifts or the old pails, which also were in the presents, and I know they're not doing those anymore. So we'll see. It'd be cool if they made a loot pool with the last treasure hunter event and this treasure hunter event, and that's all you could get because I didn't get too much. So then those would
that'd be
be
cool.
worth a lot
They
more
ha-
to me
yeah.
for sure.
They have revealed that they're going to make it so all the pails can give out rare rewards, and that they're going to increase the probability of the ornate pails giving you out these rare rewards. Now,
Cool.
how much of an increase? It's all there. You can look it up. I'm sure Juicehead has a video about it, and it's probably on Reddit. But it's not going to be a huge increase, but it's going to make it so you don't have to do what I was doing, which is having a character under level 5 be your pale mule, in a sense.
I don't know if you guys
It's
are
just
looking at the
budget.
stream, but there's also some wall decor in here for shops and diners.
Those are daily ops, I think.
Yeah,
Those are all
yeah.
daily ops.
They are.
Mhm.
Those are daily op plans.
So yeah, there's the boutique signs, and then there's also the signs for the actual underground over there at Berkeley Springs. What's that?
I think
called?
they're from Valley Galleria, if I'm
That's
not
right.
wrong.
Yes.
They're,
The
yeah,
boutiques.
they're the shops above the Valley Galleria.
hmm And
Indeed.
I think the drops go along with wherever your location is, because today I just got the Vault 94 stash, and today's ops was in the Vault 94 today.
I also
so-
saw people today get the signs for the underground underneath Berkeley Springs. which-
Oh, the
Which
burrow
one?
signs, yeah.
The burrow
There we
signs,
go.
yeah.
There, that's the ticket. And
Dr.
those-
Ken's Camden.
Right. The dock
Your
is in
sign.
sign. Those are very cool.
So yeah, there's a lot of
market.
really good plans, man. Some really good plans in this
Yeah.
the field ops for sure.
Oh, and the symptomatic, of course, is
Oh yeah.
in game.
Which
Some
yeah,
pretty
so
there's some
cool.
pretty okay stuff in the armor race thing too, I'm not gonna lie.
hmm
Well, it's one of those things we always kind of desire, right? As players who play the game daily or a lot of times per week, you want things that don't simply cost atoms, even though I know that's what our show is about, but you still want in-game items that you can get from playing the game. And this is a good addition. I mean, we had Earl, and we had everything from the Colossal Problem, and now we have a lot more great in-game items that you will eventually get. And like we were saying, your friends can place it in your camp. So make some friends and do the daily ops.
Or open a contract and we'll build it for you.
Exactly.
Yay.
Go to ACA. Perfect plug.
Hmm.
Was there anything else in there?
Well,
No.
speaking of plug, we do have a little announcement that I think we did skip
Mhm.
over, but I wanted to put it out.
Oh, shall we?
Yeah.
Everybody bend your ear. Everybody in chat, listen.
So we have been running an event called Workshop Wars. It's our first ever build event with the ACA. Basically, we wanted to figure out some cool way to do something with the workshops. I think they're very underrated and very fun to do. So we came up with Workshop Wars. What it is you go into the workshop, we'll have a theme. You build to the theme, you take pictures, and you submit it on our Discord. This last and inaugural one was Thunder Mountain Power Plant, and the theme was military.
Awesome.
And we had some submissions. Not gonna lie, not as quite as many as I was hoping, but we're not known for doing events, so don't get this wrong. We're not gonna not do them anymore. We're definitely gonna do more, and we've learned from this one. We're probably gonna let participants post on whatever socials they want, and as long as they use the right hashtag, they'll be able to find their entry that way. I think making them come to the Discord turns some people off a little bit, because not everyone wants to use Discord, and I understand that. But we do have a winner.
I want to do it.
You want to
I
do
wanna do
it?
it.
Okay,
I wanna
I'll let
do
you
it.
do it. I'll let you do
Okay.
it. I'll let you do it.
Okay. So our winner is on PC, and I will.
Our builds are so
definitely-
good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Our builds are so good.
Drum roll, yes. So our builder on the PC side of the house, she had a really good use of the entire build circle for Thunder Mountain. Really impressed with the feel of it. And I would like to announce our first winner of Workshop Wars is Reika Wolf. She is going to be winning a custom ACA champion t-shirt and 1,000 atoms.
Yay! Congrats!
Whoa. Well, that's amazing. And Rika Wolf, yeah, is right there.
Awesome.
Robot smiley face.
Yeah.
Congratulations. 1,000 atoms and a custom shirt. But that's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes, Reika Wolf, you are our first winner. So I'm going to be probably first thing in the morning. I'm going to hit the socials with her build. And so that way everybody can see what I'm talking about, because obviously nobody else other than maybe me and Coffee can see, and the people in the chat that are part of this. Pombay, I absolutely loved your build. Got outvoted. I'm sorry. Next time, buddy. But yeah, it was really fun. We're gonna maybe put up some feedback or ask for some feedback rather on how we can make this event work maybe a little bit better for everybody. The submission process was really cool in the way that we had it, because it was easy for us to really see who was doing what, and for our team to vote on it. But obviously it wasn't working for the community. So we'll figure out some better ways to make this work, and we'll put out a poll for another theme and another workshop, and let you guys decide. I know military is not everybody's aesthetic, but it's definitely a good challenge at that.
And that's excellent, though. And that's the crazy thing. I mean, you have Discord, which primarily I think PC users are more comfortable with, but it's still a great app, even if you have it on your phone. So if you're uncomfortable with Discord and you're in this chat right now, give it a shot. It's there. Use it.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about
We're on
Instagram,
Discord,
for
right?
example, but Instagram also has some nice voting functions as well, but it's a little more difficult, but because you just have to bring people there. But yeah, that's great. And
It's I mean, just seeing all the submissions, like we were, anticipating like, oh God, like what if we get like 30, 50 submissions? Like, I don't know, like just a large influx of submissions. Like, how are we going to be able to tell people apart? So the way that we had it was in our Discord, you'd basically have like a ticket that you'd open up for yourself. You were able to put in all your screenshots, and then you were able to close it, and then we would be able to see it, and your gamer tag would be in there and everything else. And it was really nice for keeping everything separate. But we understand that not everybody likes, going strictly to a Discord. The other thing that I think that we could do better next time is get the details out there better and more quickly to the public instead of the cryptic, it's coming. Like, that's cool and all, but if people don't know what it is, I had a lot of people ask me if it was a PvP event, and I was like, no, it's a build event.
the ministry is falling.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Scruffy, for rating us again. Welcome, raiders.
Oh, Scruffy!
What? Just in
It's-
time.
And if you aren't already, you should definitely follow Scruffy. He's an
Yes.
excellent individual, and he deserves your fellowship.
Oh, and that voice though.
Oh, yes, and that beard.
And that beard and the voice. So the game context really awesome too. So, wow. Honestly, I actually can't wait to hear more about the building contest and the workshops because it sounds like so much fun. Honestly, so I know a few of my compadres here on this team will probably be all about that when you guys announce your second one.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get the details out a little earlier next time and keep it a little less cryptid so that way everybody knows exactly what they're in for.
Now, is
Yeah.
it just like a solo build or can they have a team?
So we have thrown around the idea because what's nice about building at a workshop is it is team-based. So I do
Okay.
think the next one we will be having team-based. So
Mhm.
I'm totally down for seeing Team Atomic Stock
Oh.
throw their hat into the ring and see what you guys can do.
Oh, yeah. That sounds
Yeah,
like
I
fun.
think that would
Yeah.
I think that would make it really fun is to have people building together and seeing what they can do. Another thing we need to work on a little bit is maybe like a time frame because workshops are weird because you can't save them. So it's kind of like all at once. So the reason why we did 2 weeks is we were giving people 2 weeks to pick a day to just do the workshop. Maybe we'll do a shorter time period, or maybe we'll do a whole month. Like I said, we're still talking it over and trying to work everything out. But
Absolutely. Well,
If
why don't
anybody
you-
has any ideas, please hit us up.
why don't
Yeah,
you
go to the
join
Discord.
me-
Check it out.
Yeah, we want to make this a thing.
Why
Oh,
don't you
that'd
guys
be cool.
join me at my secret garden where I'm sitting? Jump up on the roof, and you'll see that I have two nice secret gardens for you to relax at, and we could finish the discussion there. Because I notice you're just standing on my porch, and really, the accommodations are lacking.
Yeah, hey Fed,
Think
then we
my-
can sit on the bench.
I know. It's for standing and just gazing out at the edge of the world.
I like how
Well,
you,
there's
like,
another one.
come hang out up here, but there's nowhere for you to sit down.
Yeah, dude.
Is that sitting
look at
pose?
it.
Oh, what a
Sitting pose.
great example of the sitting pose.
Exactly.
Sitting pose, purchase
And it's only,
power.
It's only
for
75
Mothman's
atoms.
sake, exactly. It's only 75 atoms. You should do it. And this features something that we like to call ruxing an object, which is putting the succulents inside of the empty pot that you can get from the White Springs vendor.
Yes. So guys, we are running a little over on time, so I think we're going to skip our question portion this time and
I think that
jump
sounds like a
into,
great idea.
Skippy's Appreciation Corner.
Yeah, and then we just wrap it up.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
Let's go. Let's go.
So let's
All right,
go
Skullie.
into Skippy's Appreciation Corner, which is my favorite part of the show. So this week we're trekking through the alphabet. We've got P, Q, and R. So this is Skippy's version of the Fallout alphabet. P is for Pip-Boy, Q is for Quad, R is for Radiation, and S is for Sheep Squatch.
God, that art is just the best.
I know. He's such an amazing artist, and he is probably the sweetest person we've ever met.
Yeah. And he is the cartoonist and artist of our show and our little icons.
Oh, and there's
So-
Q in there. I skipped Q.
Wasteland Alphabet.
I'm sorry. I'm blocking out repressed memories. Okay.
Understandable.
Aww. Sheepies.
So yeah, so he is a team member, and we'll throw up his links, so you guys can definitely give him a sweet follow. And he is the most sweetest, amazing soul that you can ever meet. So.
Fen, you don't have to work so hard, sweetheart. We've had commands for that.
I know. But by the way, too, he's on Twitter now as well.
Mhm.
So if you're primarily on Twitter, look for Mr. Skippy. You'll know him by his amazing artwork, and he is a wonderful individual. Absolutely.
There is a link in chat. Oops.
Oh my gosh, there's so
Wrong
many wonderful people in the chat now.
Yeah, and I guess, does that mean it's time for a shout outs? Because we have a lot of great people who stopped by. I know that Wreck-It Renee has been in here basically all night. She hooked me up with an amazing fixer earlier. I gotta say,
Nice.
it blew me away. It blew me the fudge away. But she's mostly on Facebook, so if you have interest in being on Facebook and watching the game streaming over there, look for Wreck-It Renee. Now, Renee, if you're still in here, go ahead and drop a link to that if you so desire.
Doesn't
of
she
course-
do like United Wastelanders?
Yeah, I think she's
Sometimes,
part
yeah.
of their crew.
Yeah, it's like in the
Mhm.
morning sometimes. Yeah, she's done like some Fallout 4.
Definitely,
streams.
and I dropped some United Wastelanders link earlier, but you see them in the chat. Definitely give United Wastelanders Network a follow. Wonderful, wonderful people over there. And of course,
yes.
Scruffy23. What a beautiful man.
Very
What a
much.
great lad. You gotta go over there and give him a follow. But so many great people in here. Absolutely. And we were bringing it up earlier. El Gato Pub. Go to El Gato Pub. Give it a follow. Take part in the sweepstakes to win an Xbox Series X. And then we were bringing this up as well. Wasteland Brews. Another great individual. Bearded I Am runs Wasteland Brews. Part of the Bartenders Network that he has on Discord. Which, yeah. Just everybody. A lot of people are in here who are wonderful people. Have
Yes.
wonderful content, and everybody just follow
Creative,
each
a
other.
creative community
Yes.
in Fallout
It's
76.
a really good Fallout
It's
76
just so
community,
great.
For real. Yes.
You gotta follow United Wasteland Network, you gotta follow Scruffy, you gotta follow the Atomic Stop, you gotta follow El Gato Pub, you gotta follow all these people. They all do something unique and different, and or they do everything and they do it well. And we're happy to be a part of the creative community now.
Yes.
Putting our footprint on everything. It's been really nice. It's been nice.
Jessica starts breaking out the new emote she has for the show.
Oh,
Yes.
What is that?
Jessica, I was waiting for so long.
I know. I can't wait to use it.
I've been using my pie and moist emote all day.
Nice.
Well, that's the best sort of pie, ain't it?
I usually
Oh, dear.
use the fireflies from Elgato, but I may have to use these now.
Oh boy.
Those
So,
are great.
okay.
Those are great emotes.
They're amazing.
I
So-
love them.
All right. So I feel like I want to like just hug this whole show.
Yay!
ACA, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming onto our show, taking a moment from your building time, because I know you guys are pretty busy and creative minds never stop. So
Oh, yeah.
thank you so much. We really
It's
appreciate
been
it.
welcome.
it's been so much. I hope to come back in the future at some point
Oh, for sure.
with some more
Oh,
fun stuff for you.
Mhm.
I love listening to Triz's reaction to all the builds. So I need to hear that in person again.
She does have the best reactions.
Those camp gasms are just wonderful.
I'm gonna start doing blind reactions to camp builds. Just there we go.
That could be a segment on its own.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Trizzle's blind reaction. Just me like,
Put that on
oh
TikTok.
my god. Hey, I do have a TikTok, a Fallout
I
76
know you
TikTok
do.
channel.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Add
nothing
that
but
to our
Fallout 76
socials.
stuff.
And since we're on the topic of socials, if you guys are looking for more content, you can follow or subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, and we also have a Discord channel. As for our personal platforms, you can find all of us on most of those as well. There will be links in chat that I'm working on right now because Skunk's not here.
Right.
So you can find all of us there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that play through
Absolutely.
while I type this out.
Well,
awesome.
faithful viewers, it's been another pleasure, another exciting jam-packed episode. And join us next Wednesday at our normally scheduled time, that's it, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard, as we sit down with a man who has done much to elevate the Fallout 76 community, and has absolutely devastatingly dynamite eyelashes. Damn Skippy. It's none other than the original Appalachian aristocrat himself, Ken, the creator of Chad, a Fallout 76 story podcast. Until then, fellow dwellers, get working on the march of freedom, and don't forget to spend those atoms. Good evening.
Yay!
Thanks for hanging, guys. You guys are troopers.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Great.